Literally get shot on the fucking head.
The little flag comes out. The little flag just comes out. Bang.
Ha!
Punch him.
All right, so exactly where we
fight the bozos.
Yeah.
Bozos are a clown, which the one guy has like a grenade as a nose.
If you guys were there much longer, you would have fought a bozo.
Fuck.
So you guys managed to slip into the car. Obviously, the police were coming. Not that you guys had a lot to worry about, but obviously, it's just better to not be on the scene when the police get there, regardless.
Yeah.
I mean, we're in the security, detail, but that was about it.
Yeah, so you guys slipped into the car. There was no security when you guys left. Everybody literally booked it. You throw a Code Monkey in the trunk, and you guys head out. In the high-performance car.
Yeah, I'm breaking all traffic laws.
Yeah, you did say you were kind of quick. I do remember you actually saying that you were trying to be kind of quick. If you remember, the monk slipped through the sewer. He shot a smoke grenade, and there was a manhole, and he slipped under it as you guys were trying to grab him. As he slipped down, not able to get a hold of him. I forget which two of you were trying to grab him, but there was two of you.
I think it was solos.
Ocelot and...
I think it was Sapper, right? I think it was Ocelot.
Yeah, I don't think I ever made it.
Maybe.
It was either Ocelot and Finn or Ocelot and Sapper that were trying to grapple.
I was either doing that or going after the dude's arm with a hatchet.
That was afterwards. Finn asked you to, take his arm off with the hatchet.
It's like, do you have a weapon? Or could just hold out an axe.
Yeah, but without any problem, you guys have the scene. You guys are able to get in the car. The cops don't pull you over. You're not any trouble. You're not the, you just do see, the cops start surrounding, surrounding that place. And then you guys just, have taken off. Finn's a bit bleeding. He's not in bad shape.
I was about to say, as we're driving away, he's just gonna peel off the jacket and just make sure there are exit wounds in every place that he got shot. It's like, oh, please, I don't want to have to try anything out. All right, okay, we're good. There's 3 or 4 holes in him right now. Just
you bleed on the seats, you're cleaning it up. I'd probably head towards. Yeah, I'd head towards the diner. Down a neutral area.
Tony's
I feel
diner.
You should know the owners of the diner.
Seriously,
by
going
now.
to fucking Tony's diner? Okay.
No, it's a case of we think he's called Tony. We don't fucking know. We just call him Tony. He doesn't see it. He just respond.
Yeah, nobody's actually asked for his name or anything.
We all assumed his name is Tony.
But yeah, you guys roll up, no problem. It's actually close. If you remember, you were in the university district.
Yeah.
So heading to Little Europe, right where Tony's Diner is, would not be a long trip for you at all. Yeah, so you go ahead and you park your high performance car.
Yeah,
and
Oka doesn't just like park normally. He's like driving along the wrong side of the road and just doesn't tell anybody anything. Sticks his hands out the window and the car just like does a full J turn into the parking spot.
Dude, I'm in the fucking truck, man.
you hear yeah.
Just opens the door from the outside and just gets out without without saying a word.
All right.
Bang, 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 bang. I start banging on the fucking roof of the trunk.
So most of these cars, I imagine, have the inside little lever you can pull to like pop the trunk from the inside.
The kidnap handle.
Yeah, that's actually why those were installed. Actually,
Yeah.
It was just because so people could get out. So you pull it and the trunk pops open.
So we're all gonna walk into the diner naked. Well, I'm not naked.
Yeah,
No, but you
got
look
more clothes on you than normal.
yeah, but you look sly. You're much more, you're looking more cowboyish in your black cowboy stuff than you normally do. Your Wild West look.
I'm just imagining a guy with like a Wild West Jack the Ripper.
Oh yeah.
I seem to recall a top hat being involved here.
Oh yeah.
Not even a Wild West Jack the Ripper, just Jack the Ripper. It's just something.
But you guys walk in clothes and all, and Tony looks over and goes, welcome. Doesn't even acknowledge that you guys are in, barely dressed.
Oka just looks at him and says, I want two things. Alcohol and cake.
Absolutely, coming right up.
Some cake?
Sits down.
If you have any bandages back there as well, that'd be great.
That's what the cake's for.
What?
Shove it in, you'll be fine.
The cake
Absorbent
works
this
as an
cake.
adhesive.
I don't
Probably
have
not good in my
bandages,
regard.
but I got duct tape.
That works.
Yeah, napkins and duct tape. That'll hold, I guess.
You want some neon green duct tape?
I really
Don't
must,
ask where I found this.
that I definitely don't, actually, because I know where we were just at. Yeah, I'm good.
So in a couple minutes he'll come out. He has a bottle of just unlabeled liquor. Just puts it on the table. And each of you get a slice of cake. He
Is it
puts the duct
cheesecake or
tape.
just cake?
Just cake. He puts the duct tape and a big thing of napkins on the table. And it'll be like, yeah, that's 5 eddies for the table.
All right, I can pay it.
You mind
Yeah.
if I get first dibs of that,
What do you mean
alcohol?
five? Wait a minute. What do you mean by 5 eddies for the table?
You got to pay for the cake. And the alcohol.
An Eddie, a slice? Holy shit.
That's
Well, that's
okay,
with
I'll
the
do it.
alcohol. That's with the
I'll do it.
alcohol.
Oh, with the, wait, that's even, oh, okay. That's even less.
Hey, all right, so
Eddie,
he'll take the
mind if I
5
get
eddies.
First swig of that alcohol? Or whiskey? What do we, I don't know what that is. It's a bottle.
He looks so. Tony looks over to you and goes, "To be frank with you, I'm not quite sure what it is either."
Can it act as a disinfectant?
I'm pretty. He pops it open, and you're like, "Yeah, you can tell."
Can I take a swig of it really quick?
Yeah, absolutely. You can take a quick
Okay.
swig out of the bottle if you want.
Am I able to tell what kind of alcohol it is?
Oh man, what kind of check would that be?
No.
It's torture, probably.
Resist. Let's take a look.
Is it the I'm gonna be singing karaoke kind or the I'm gonna go blind kind?
Endurance? No.
Both.
A little bit of A, a little bit of column B.
I will make it. So far, I'm leaning streetwise.
Okay.
I don't think.
Resist drugs is probably gonna be up there.
That's when you're down the bottom.
Oh, damn. That'll work.
Oh, geez. Yeah. It's basically almost a raw vodka. Like it's strong when you take a friggin' swig of it, you know.
I'll take a swig of it and I'm like, potato. And then I just put it down.
I'll take some napkins and then just take off the vest, take off the shirt, and just start dabbing at my wounds, just like.
Oh.
After he's done the napkins, Orca just takes the bottle and just starts chugging it.
I've had worse.
I mean, if you ingest it, then it'll sanitize your whole body, so you're good. You don't have to just pinpoint it at a wound.
Purity begins within.
Well, I currently got
Orca's just slowly working his way through the bottle.
Give me some of them. Give me some of them tater squeezes.
I leave like Sapper like an inch in the bottom and hand it across.
Chug the whole thing?
Yeah.
How's he doing? How are you doing after you chug that whole bottle?
Actually, Asla, make me a perception.
Let's see. There you go. Wait, that 14.
Yeah, 14.
Yeah.
It ain't bad.
Oh. Okay. Let me whisper you, Asla, something.
Okay.
We're all going blind.
Ah, it's that kind of alcohol, huh?
Oh no. It's the Dahmer kind?
Oh. It's the one that makes you go sleeps?
I don't know. We'll find out. I'm just guessing. He didn't whispering me yet, and I just realized my headset's about to die.
Ah.
Let's see.
This happened at my uncle's still once. They all went blind.
Did that stop him?
Really.
Okay.
Good thing about a train is you don't really have to see to steer it. So.
There, yeah.
Yeah, nomads, we don't give a shit what we drink as long as it's alcoholic.
Okay. All right. How much for another bottle?
For you, dear, it'd only be one Eddie.
Okay, I'll buy it. We'll keep this on hand just in case, you guys.
Yeah, so he comes out and hands you an Eddie. He's like, I'm sorry, I haven't normally charged you, but that was Joker's gig. Without him at the table, you gotta pay.
Oh, that's okay. No, you're running a business. I get it.
And he puts the bottle back down. Here you go.
How many more you got of those?
He goes, let me roll a dice and I'll tell you in 2 seconds. I've got 6 more bottles.
Bring me 3.
I'll pass him over the bottle I just bought. I'm like, here you go, man.
Just like rips the top off and starts chugging it again.
All right, go ahead and do a resist.
Hold the rest of them for safekeeping.
Go and do a resist, drug, and torture.
Yeah. 11.
Okay, so that's enough to you're feeling the effects of the alcohol, but
Yeah.
you're not gonna get any sub effects or anything of the sort. Yeah. So you go ahead and you pay up 3 Eddies for 3 more bottles.
All right.
I will mention this doesn't taste good. It gets the job done, but it definitely has no good taste whatsoever to it.
Literally, after he's finished the majority of the bottle, he takes a bite of cheesecake, spits it out, and just carries on drinking. He's like, that tastes worse than the drink? Fuck it.
Just sitting there without a shirt on, just covered in duct tape and napkin, just like.
Did we ever put alcohol on your wound?
Yeah, he did. He did that first.
Okay, good.
No, you took a swig, he poured some on the napkins, and then I just drank the rest.
Okay.
But Sapper got a little bit. Sapper just wanted a little
Sapper
bit.
got
He did.
tiny
He
amount.
did get
Yeah,
some.
just to take the edge off.
Yeah. All right. So you guys are at this table. You guys go ahead and discuss what the future holds for you guys.
Okay, so that last mission or that last little visit was kind of a bust. We're still looking for the girl.
Yeah, we really
So I
don't
think-
have any leads now, do
We have no, we don't.
I wouldn't say it was necessarily a whole bust. Got
That's
ourselves
true.
introduced to fuckwad vampire guy.
That's true. So we have a connect now, sort of.
And quite frankly, he owes us, so...
Yeah.
Is there any reason not to think the monk is involved somehow?
Oh, he's definitely involved, but I would have no way to track him. We would have no way to figure out where he went or what group he's a
feel
part
like
of.
He might be a random third party, because if
Could've
you're
always been
kidnapping
hired.
girls, why are you busting into a place where you're doing it and just start shooting up the place?
Yeah.
So he's a contractor.
Maybe.
Why would it use... If he's a contractor, who's actually after this dude?
See?
Yeah, we still don't know.
And we don't know where
shit.
these girls are going. Maybe they're just the middlemen, whoever's taking them.
They weren't taking people, they were just murderers.
People. Okay, so far they haven't found any bodies though, right? They've gone missing.
Mm-hmm. I believe so.
No, there haven't been any reports of, like, bodies being found.
Maybe
or
something
anything.
stupid like a deal gone bad between them or something. I don't know.
I think we got the wrong fucking people. Not the wrong place. Because that shit wasn't people getting kidnapped, that was just fucking people going psycho and murdering shit.
Mm-hmm.
Really,
I
they
mean,
could have done better.
those two were, but in terms of like the vampire fuckers, I mean, they kind of seem. Let's be honest, they seem a little kidnappy. I can see it.
Maybe a little groomy, but I don't know. Should we reach out to him? It's too soon, I think.
It literally happened like an hour
Yeah.
or two ago. Yeah, it
Yeah.
might be a little.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we'll wait. We'll wait on that.
So we got real leads, and yeah.
I mean, because so the only other option, we could always scope out University District again, or do you guys want to kind of rest up a little just to kind of get your stuff together? But that's the only bummer is we're kind of at a time crunch. This girl already went missing.
I'm good.
Yeah.
We can, if some of us can keep staking out the university,
Yeah.
I just don't see any way for us to get a handle to something to grab onto and actually track something down here.
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah, I think the vampire clan. I think they might be our best bet so far. Mostly
Yeah.
because they're our only lead currently.
Why don't we go
'Cause, I mean,
say hello?
even if they're not involved, they're involved in some shit that involved them getting shot up in their own club.
Okay, so
I wouldn't go there right now.
Why the fuck
Oh no,
not?
no, not right now. That's in, like a day or like give them.
yeah, let's give him a little bit of time. Yeah.
You gotta give him some space at the moment. He looked a little bit shaken up, so to
But
speak.
we are also on a time crunch, which is.
More time
Yeah,
to give
no,
more
no,
time
no,
to
no.
time to hide shit.
This is out of character, but with the net being more or less gone, is there any way to do like an search kind of thing?
Like a library search.
You
You're
can
trying
do a
to,
library search. I'm thinking something more like something that's going to actively look for stuff and then pin it when it finds it.
so the way the net kind of like works in this particular lead time is there's still like a local net, like there's still like where you can get your news articles and stuff like that, right? It's just that nothing's really hosted on the local net anymore, so you definitely could put like a search out for any news articles or something that might reference something on your agents. You definitely could put in, you could search like, hey, missing girls, anything that involves missing girls would ping you, right? And then you would get that information. But for the most part, other than what's like the city is going to be saying itself, Code Monkey has access to some sketchy places that he might be able to get information. But it's really a hit or miss. Because all those sketchy places rely on your rep, and now that you guys have some, and that's why he's even able to poke his head in there and ask some questions. But you know, once you guys become like, you know, criminals of the underground, you know, maybe people will start, you know, selling you information.
I think we've been working the supply angle, maybe the demand angle. Like, what are they doing with these girls? Why are they taking them? You know, if they're just taking them, no one's asked for ransom yet, right?
Yeah, I don't think so. Not yet.
That's a good question.
Okay, I'm going to the docks. People are trafficking, that's where they're going to go. Orca
Yeah.
gets up and starts walking out.
Taking the bottles with you?
Yeah, takes the 2 bottles and just walks off.
Did Orca walk outside?
He
Yeah.
did.
Are we still all inside?
Yes, just Orca's the only one that's now no longer in the building.
He's without earshot, or he's not in earshot?
You definitely could wait it out if you wait till you could hear his car go. You know, you definitely could wait till he's out of earshot.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't know if anyone else noticed, but Homeboy's not doing good. Like, not at all. Like, I would not be
Right.
surprised if we lose him the next time we're doing something.
Hmm.
Would,
If
care to
you know what I
elaborate,
mean.
or I'm currently no. I got some blood loss going on. You might have to spell it out.
Okay, so I think mentally he's gonna go cyber psycho soon. I noticed after he chugged a whole bottle of liquor, he seemed to be a little more lucid, a little more together, but his eyes are gone right now.
Huh.
Yeah.
So, what
Wanna
kind
do,
of
like, an
contingency
intervention?
plan we got here?
Let me clarify something real quick. If don't be afraid to. I know he's like your friend, part of the group, but completely play this how you would think you would play this. You know, if your contingency is to blow his head off, then it is what it is. I'm just saying this out of character. Don't be afraid to think about how you would actually handle this if he loses it.
Yeah.
Listen, he's your boy. I'm just a random fucker you guys picked up for a job. How, you know him better than I.
I don't like this.
Yeah.
No matter how this comes down, I don't like this.
Yeah.
But we have to have a plan.
Well, the first thing that I can think of is we truly don't want to just blow his fucking brains out.
No. Not
We
immediately.
would need a way to restrain him.
I can do that. That's easy.
Secondly, before that even happens, is there any way that we can kind of maybe do like an intervention kind of deal? Maybe.
Get him in a brain
Maybe.
dance.
How could you
No,
even
not-
reverse that?
There are
Therapy.
ways that you can.
It's expensive as shit.
Alleviate
but
it.
It's
Yeah.
available.
Yeah.
We have to. The easiest way I could think of if we need an immediate go-to thing, I need to actually go to a Ripper Doc and maybe get him downgraded a little bit.
Yeah.
So, honestly, that's up to him though.
Let me give you guys a little bit of history on how this will work. A brain dance is something that can get him back for a time. It's not a permanent solution, and even therapy is something that can get him intact for time. But in the end of the day, you guys will have to. He needs to lose some chrome.
Okay.
Until he can get back
Even
up
if
to his-
therapy is effective, he still needs to lose chrome.
Yeah.
And
no, that's-
and you guys would have history of knowing that people that are chromed up don't like to lose chrome.
No.
So just
That's-
so you guys
That's why I
would
was
know,
mentioning
yeah.
the intervention.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely something that you guys would have experienced. It's all over the news. You guys have definitely seen it. You know, people snap all the time. You know that there's a whole squad that if he does snap and he gets reported, he's literally going to be taken out by MTech real fast.
Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want to deal with that shit.
You know, he might put up a good fight, but in the end of the day, you don't survive to tell that tale.
You're fighting ex-cyber psychos.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about his clan, but you know, where I grew up, something like that happened, it was infinitely preferable for members of your own clan to get a hold of you and see what they could do for you, rather than let them fall into the hands of the Psycho Squad.
That
That's a lot
might not
nicer
be
than what I was thinking.
But
I mean,
I think
I think we can rather convince his clan to maybe talk some sense into him.
yeah.
Like
Or-
we can talk to him first, see if he can be reasonable, and if not, then it's kind of a hope
Call
for the
mommy
best,
and
prepare
daddy.
for the worst type deal.
Yeah.
Take him
Your
down.
boy's on the edge, and he needs some stuff removed.
Is he running in the edge? Or on the edge?
Well, he's close to the edge. He's trying not to lose his head.
All right, that's
Um,
that's another thing to throw on the pile. That's another
Mhm.
bullet point we probably shouldn't lose track of.
Yeah.
Well, you guys let me know what you want to do. I'm gonna go sleep. Fuck, to get my jacket, toss the arm I got, just kind of keep that on. Just like, I'm gonna
I think
walk-
what I'm gonna
walk
do
over-
is,
Look,
sorry. I'm gonna look for an opportunity when he's not there or in the vicinity to wander down to the docks and, different clan, but nomad to nomad. See if we can,
I mean, if you want to,
let him know
we
what's
can
going
go
on.
pay him a visit. Honestly, I
Yeah,
was also planning on
I mean-
paying him a visit as well.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys want to pay him a visit now?
Yeah, we can. I mean, I think that's more of that's a bigger concern because like jobs come and go.
Mm-hmm.
But if we lose a part of our team, especially our getaway guy, that's going to be a huge issue.
you guys gonna go talk to the clan, or you gonna talk to him? Just so we're clear.
They're
If it's
gonna
the clan, I might have to jump out for the night because me and the clans don't do well together. But
They were definitely going to the docks where the clan resides,
Yeah.
regardless.
Mm-hmm.
like I'm there if you want to have me there to help restrain him or talk him down, whatever works. But if
Well, I
if we're
think-
just talking to the clan, then
I think being in the neighborhood would be advisable. Even if,
If you
You know,
want to,
I don't think-
I was thinking if you want to snipe from a distance, so that way you're not up close with them or to be recognized by them. But if you need to like shoot him to take him out, not take him out, but deter him, that could always be an option.
do we
A
have any
non-lethal shot.
EMPs?
No,
Left.
no EMPs left. Yeah, he bought one. You guys used it.
Yeah, we got to take care of this first before we do
Yeah.
anything else. So I'd say we probably need to head down to the docks, get eyes on them, and one or two of us approach the clan itself and do at least let them know what's going on. That's what I'd want.
Yeah.
I think it's honestly our best bet.
All right,
Alright.
fun.
So you guys are gonna start just walking there, and none of you have a
Yeah.
vehicle.
how about this?
I mean,
We could just.
If you're gonna go talk to the clan, awesome. I'm gonna head to my apartment. I live relatively nearby. If you guys
Okay.
do end up like we're gonna go talk to Orca, give me a ring, by all means, and I'll be over there. Also because I'd like to have my rifle personally, just in case.
Okay.
realistically, how far away are we from from the docks where he lives?
The upper marina, pretty far.
I mean, I could steal a car.
No, let's let's look up for a cab. Let's ask for
Alright.
Delamain. I'll give him a call.
All right. Cab services.
Yeah. It's like what, 50 eddies? 35 eddies? Something
I
like
roll
that?
on it.
Oh, you roll on it?
Yeah.
Actually, how is the day, by the way?
You want to roll the
It was,
weather?
raining.
It was
Yeah, I
raining.
wanna
Yeah,
roll the
it's
weather
it's
this
not a new day yet, but I will give you next
like
day.
that.
I'll let you roll the weather.
Okay. You let me know.
All right.
38 eddies.
Okay, I'll pay for that. That's fine.
Okay. Do all three of
everybody?
you slip in? I mean, you could drop him off at his apartment if you want without any extra
Yeah.
cost.
Yeah, that's fine.
It is a walk in
Like
the
an Uber
rain,
thing.
bleeding from his napkins. Okay.
Hey,
I mean, if
that's
he
the
wants to
free
go to-
shower to just get rid of the blood. That's fine.
Yeah.
If you want to go to a doctor instead of your apartment, you know, we can drop you off at a clinic. Wouldn't be that expensive. Yeah, just to get patched up a little bit, you know.
So how much does a hospital visit cost?
I can check, but it depends on the.
He's not critically injured. He's just
Oh, that's
injured.
Correct. He's just injured, so. Yeah, because it depends on the severity, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll heal, like, with time, but...
You won't
Yeah,
heal
no,
unless you
but-
take a week off and then you start
Yeah.
A
healing.
full week, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so you take a
Yeah,
week off and then you heal every day after that week.
If the DV is 10, it's 50 eddies, and he's not critically injured.
All right, so do you want to
That's what
spend
I'm
that or
reading.
no? It's up to you, obviously. Ben, if you want to
Yeah,
spend
like a
50 eddies to be healed.
Yeah, so this is the highest DV stabilization or treatment for critical injury during visit. So
How much is he healed?
you required to heal fully, actually.
Ooh.
So it's 50
might not be a
eddies
bad
for you.
idea.
So it's a DC check by the doctor?
Yeah, because if it's for example, if the DV is super low because he's not critically injured, it's DV 10 for example, it's 50 eddies. If it's 13, it's 100. If it's 15, it's 500, and if it's 17 or higher, it's 1,000.
I'd be
Oh,
down
it's based
for-
on the DV?
Yeah, it's based on
Yeah.
the DV, the cost.
Toss me over to a vet real quick.
Pet doctor.
Hey, 50 eddies for 24 hit
You know-
points is...
You know, it's actually more expensive to go to a vet than a hospital, right?
Really?
There's no veterinarians in Night City.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
All right, so
There's
what,
no.
so they got to make a check. So they got to make a.
Yeah, but the DV is dependent on the severity of the injury. No.
Yeah, it's the DV10.
Yeah, it's like 50 eddies.
Done. Yeah, you want to drop me off wherever, and if you guys decide... Oh, good.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Why this guy got 4 arms? Holy shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wait, you want the vat doctor? No. Okay, no, wait. Check your cyberware.
Yeah, yeah, no, he's good.
Everything where you...
Yeah.
Yeah, but the DV gets higher when you have to like replace like arms, legs, that kind of shit.
Awesome, yeah. I'll be there if you guys want me to go talk to Clan, and then if you guys decide to deal with Orca, then give me a ring.
Yeah, Finn has no palms either way.
If it goes down to shooting him, I'd say maybe you do it.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Look at the flowers. Orca. Look at the flowers.
Oh. Oh, look at the flowers.
10 out of 10 reference, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so
10 out of 10.
sad.
Okay, so yeah, with Delamain and the taxi service, you manage to make your way to the docks. The minute you get to kind of the docks where his family resides, they will stop you. They just kind of like walk up to you and they go, "Hey, what do you want? You don't work here."
I'm gonna use my nomad manners, whatever that means. Like we're here to talk to you about Orca. I think we have a problem.
Oh, that young fuck. Yeah. Give me a minute. You guys can. Let's come this way. I live in here. And it's literally just a pop-up tent.
Yep.
Oh, nice place.
And he kind of like he takes a seat and he just starts drinking something. And he goes, "Yep. What about him? What he fuck up this time?"
Oh,
I
no.
think your boy has a little too much chrome, and he's starting to lose it.
Well, he's his own man. Makes his own decisions.
I understand that, but no, we'd rather see him pull back from the edge rather than have to handle it some other way.
So what do you suggest?
Well, you're his family.
Right.
We were expecting maybe you can talk a little bit of sense into him.
I mean, we could talk to him, but again, we very much believe that you're your own man. You live your own life. You make your own decisions.
Yeah, but when you're the one's concerned about his actual mental stability, I think he can maybe see some reason if it's coming from his family.
He might be able to hear it better from you than us.
Like, we've known Orca for a while, but
he's a solid guy, and I don't want to see him get hurt.
I don't want to end up
like a
having
solid guy. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to end up having to, put a fucking bullet in his head if he goes full psycho.
I mean, we could bring it up to him. Absolutely.
I mean, don't bring up that, that we're gonna fucking put a bullet in his head.
I mean, I'll be frank with you. I think he knows.
Yeah.
We all know that, once you lose it fully, we all know that the odds of you jumping back from that, not just be put down, it's very slim. I mean, the only good thing is it wouldn't be the MTAC. We would put him down ourselves. But we could definitely reach out to him and see what he says. But again, we can't force him to do anything. Nor will we.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
Oh, this is not about forcing anybody.
I just know that if it were me, I'd rather see it come from, whether it's a bullet or a talking to. I'd rather see it come from one of my own.
You understand that once you bring it up to him, that it could trigger him.
It could, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, the more that we bring it up and talk to him, the more he can lose it.
Yeah.
Denial's one heck of a.
I've seen it in my own clan. It's never pleasant, but it's something we have to do.
All right, we'll bring it up to him.
Thank you.
No problem. You have an agent that I can contact you at, regardless of what happens. Let you know either way.
Yeah, we'll give them the numbers.
All right.
All our numbers.
All right. Well, if you don't hear from him, you know why.
Understood. And I give them like the inter-clan nomad high. Whatever it is.
Yeah. Just. Yeah. He nods. All right. Well, said either way, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
All right,
so I guess we wander out at this point.
Yeah. You guys would wander back out to the cab that's waiting on you.
All right. So now where do we go?
While you guys discuss that, I'll go ahead and Orca.
Yep.
this bunk room. Is, you know, there's all these 20 beds, and you hear the door open, and you hear somebody yell, "Orca,
What?
come here!" And this is your elder. You can tell it's the older guy that kind of escorts you guys around, gives you jobs, you know, kind of in charge of the clan.
Yeah, I dropped the sniper rifle on the bed and turn and walk over to him. Yeah, what?
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm a bit drunk. That's about it.
Kind of like licks you up and down a little bit. Like, nothing you want to say? You know, if anybody can help you with anything, it's us.
Nah, it's just a city shit. Everybody's out for themselves. Not like fucking help anywhere. People are just doing shit to get money, and then you think you got them understood, then they fucking change their minds and decide to stop being generous and helping people out for no fucking money. It makes no fucking sense. Fucking corpos, I fucking hate them. They're fucking useless. Like, all they do is use you. Like, yeah, they give you money, but it's shit money for what they're asking you to do, risking your life for like a couple thousand eddies. It's fucking pointless. Anyway, I've got a fucking job. I need to go. I'm gonna go stalk out some of the other docks. People possibly getting moved, shit like that. Go to the rifle, find a crane, hide up there for the night, and just keep an eye out.
Yeah. I think tonight you can have the night off.
Cheers.
But,
Back.
quick question
rifle
before
on
you,
my shoulder.
as you turn around, like literally as you
Yeah.
turn around, he goes, I noticed you've been getting a lot of chrome lately. You're getting new things.
Just fucking pilot the ship better. Yeah, I have had for ages. Mainly for doing repairs. Shit, kind of work I'm getting into. I need to be able to shoot whilst I'm driving or flying. Just for the jobs.
You know, maybe you could just, make sure you don't get anything else. Maybe take one of those out, see how it goes. It's up to you completely how you play this out, obviously.
Why? Why would I get rid of stuff that's making it work better?
All right, I'll be frank with you. We're not ones for this small chatter shit.
Yeah.
There's talk around that you're losing yourself a bit. That maybe you've gone a little too far.
What?
Yes, that maybe you chromed up a little too far to what you personally can handle. We all handle things differently, and maybe you've gone a little too far.
Is this the shit? Because I one gyro got blown out of the sky. Is this all just for one fucking gyro? I've broken one fucking thing.
This isn't over anything you broke. You repaired it, and I have no problem with that. I'm just saying, you should keep an eye on it. Maybe, talk to somebody.
Have I hurt any of the clan?
You have not hurt any of the clan.
Have I had problems with jobs? Have I not done my duty, done my shifts and stuff like that?
No, your shifts have all gone through just fine.
So what's the shit I've gone through? Like, I know I'm part of this clan, but I was part of a smaller clan before that, and they're all fucking missing. It's kind of understandable if you get a little bit on edge when your closest family's fucking disappeared and you don't know why.
I'm not blaming you one bit for it. I'm just looking out for you.
I understand, but I'm good.
He nods. All right. Well, you go ahead. You take tonight off. I'll send Jimmy up there on watch instead.
All right. Make sure he doesn't drink.
Oh, I'll make sure.
Grab the rifle, sling it over my shoulder, get changed out of the fetish where I'm wearing into my normal neon stuff and nomad jacket, and just go find a crane, somewhere in the docks, and just climb up to the top of it, just sitting there with a rifle watching.
Okay. He turns and he walks away. What are the three of you doing now?
I mean, we did what we came here to do, right?
Yeah, so
There's really much else that we can do here, at least. So
we can either work the case or we can break.
I mean, you guys want? I can
I'm
go
up to
back
work.
the call. Oh, go on.
I mean, I'm fine. I'm up to work the case. I'd be grateful for something to take my mind off this other business.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I don't need to sleep tonight. I can go ahead and roam the college, so to speak.
Yeah, we
Keep an
can
eye
continue to do that. Yeah, check things out, see if anything's odd. Is there a way to figure out if there's any what is it, rundown buildings or anything anywhere, anything like any sewer lines and stuff like that, any places that they could hide people?
There are sewers, obviously, but in the university district, there's not really any rundown buildings. Basically, everything's built and used.
Okay.
We should probably change clothes too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eh? What are you talking about? You fit right in.
Do you guys want to hit each of your apartments, kind of get change
Change.
back to your normal clothes?
Yeah.
You guys want
Yeah.
to grab anything from your apartments?
I'm grabbing. Well, yeah. What the hell? I'll grab my full weapon outfit. So I got the assault rifle, bat knife.
All right.
I'll take
Obviously,
my
you can't hide the
Avenger.
assault rifles. You'll be walking around.
It's an open carry state. What are you talking about?
Well, the university district's a little more firm.
Well, I'll keep it in my duffel bag. How about?
Okay. All right. You're walking around with a
Bag.
duffel bag. All right. What? They have a name for that in here. I think it's like carry-all or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's called. That's what the bag is called.
It's my purse.
Oh yeah.
It's a purse.
You rattle it around. It's just, tools.
So you guys are just gonna keep an eye on the college around. Like three of you will be in like little different spots, just keeping an eye around and
Yeah.
Yeah.
see if you notice anything.
Do we
Anything out of the
know
ordinary.
where wherein approximately the girls were taken?
Yes. So
Even?
the guest, that's the reason you ended up at the opera, is that's where they're being taken from, is what the idea
Yeah.
was. That was your first, maybe possibility, is that they're being taken from there because it's easier. You guys came to it. Obviously, it's easier to take one person from a group than it is to take one person walking alone.
Well, now that I've changed and I'm reasonably certain that no one's going to recognize me too easily, it might be worthwhile for me to keep in the general vicinity of the opera and keep an eye on things to see if somebody returns to the scene of the crime.
Alrighty, okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, so you're gonna kind of like in between, keeping an eye around that area. Okay, interesting. Because that was the right option.
Okay.
Good. So what
Guess I
happens?
was worried.
Sapper is alone though.
Hey, if you just shotgun scatter your options, eventually one of them will be correct.
Yeah.
Find squirrels and nuts and all that jazz.
Oh.
The hell's my boss said? Oh, even a blind squirrel finds a nut twice a day.
Yeah. So what you notice, Sapper, is you're alert and you definitely know what you're doing. So, you definitely notice that you caught somebody's eye walking by that building. So they kind of like walk by the front and they lock eyes for you just for a second. But you know it. They looked right at you. And then they just keep walking. But obviously you get that kind of like gut instinct, that something was being thought, something was happening there.
So I'm gonna make a note of that guy. And, contact the others on the agent and say I think we got an eye on here, but he made me. He needs to pick up another tail.
Can we tell where he is exactly?
I mean,
without him
Sapper
down
could
in
definitely
Politics?
return. Yeah, Sapper could definitely give
Yeah.
you his information. Like, oh, I just saw him go down the street, take a right, whatever the case is. Sapper definitely could tell you what direction he's heading, where he's going.
Because what I would do is kind of intersect that instead of going where Sapper
Yeah.
is, then trailing him is going around essentially.
You know,
to
tap
intersect
little
that.
square icon and say share my location.
Yeah. All right, so you see this guy. He's kind of like he's hooded up, so you can't quite make it. But obviously, you notice his eyes looking at you. His eyes had like a glow to them when they looked at you, Sapper.
Interesting.
And as a Code Monkey, you're gonna walk like by him. Is that what you're like planning to do?
Well, kind of intersect them, right? Where in this case, if he's walking, like I don't know how the map.
You can
looks
write on the map.
That's right.
They're just drawing the map if you need to.
Uh,
So if he's going this way, what are you doing?
so if I'm around here, let's say around here, right? I would go towards where he's going, right?
Okay.
To intersect them.
All
And
right.
basically be in front of him, kind of. All right, and then just walking. Like, I can hide my gun. I only have the handgun with me right now at the moment. So, literally just walking by.
All right. What are you doing, Ocelot?
Okay, so Sapper was the one that caught a glimpse of him, or
Yes, like notice that he's been made, and then you know Cyber Monkey clarifies he's gonna go kind of intercept with his location.
Okay. Is there shoot? I didn't bring my sniper rifle.
You can't fit the sniper rifle in a carry-all. I'm just
That's
saying.
fine. Yeah, that thing's too big.
Yeah, there's not a fold up.
yeah.
Can I kind of find a place to hide where I'm at least within? I could shoot a handgun from a distance, or
I mean, you're a pretty good shot, so you could be like across the street. You could be,
Yeah.
you know, okay.
right, but just doing weird shit where I don't look like I'm a part of anything.
All right.
Even though I would probably stick out like a sore thumb. We're in college.
Uh-huh. So as Code Monkey goes to walk by and intercept him, how close are you gonna get, Code Monkey? You want to try to make a look? You're trying to get a glimpse of under the hood, but you'll have to get pretty close for that.
No, exactly that. No, honestly, not that case. Because I'm not gonna walk literally by him, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna be in front of him. Let's say a good distance would be like what, 20 feet, 10 feet.
Okay.
Basically to not make it obvious that I'm quote following him, right? Or I'm
Right. So you're
letting
staying
him
behind
trail
him?
No. That's the
You're
thing.
in
I'm gonna be in front
front,
of him, but
Okay.
if there's like an intersection where I can look around and I can see him walk and then keep walking the same direction, I'm gonna keep walking that same direction at a, decent
Okay.
distance.
All right, both you and Ocelot make me just stealth checks for blending in a little bit.
Okie dokie. Stealth. Roll an 18.
Good God, where's stealth?
It's
Okay.
in body.
Oh. Oh my God, I totally passed it. Okay, there we go.
Oh,
All right, pretty good. So he goes. So you're kind of you're staying in front of him about 20-ish, feet. He turns to cross the road, but he waits. He's obviously waiting for the light to go.
Why did the kidnapper cross the road?
Hey, we don't know that.
Yeah, that's true.
To get shot in the face. No, I'm just kidding.
Supposedly. But he will cross the street, which will be then moving. The way I picture this in my head will be towards Ocelot anyway, because Ocelot was said that she was on the other side of the street.
So I don't hear him behind me anymore.
No, you do not.
Okay.
And once they pick him up, I'm gonna break off and then like loop around.
Just try to keep
Somehow.
eyes just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, another direction. All right, so he's gonna walk right by Ocelot.
Can I go for his legs?
You want to try to take his legs out?
Sweep the leg.
Yeah, sweep the leg. No, not sweep the leg. Sorry, I want to go for his ankles just with my wolvers.
Okay, so normally I would say you go for it, but it's funny. So here's the way, because he also swings his wolvers at you. He was also gonna go for you.
I knew it. Okay. Anyway.
So the way this will picture is that like you pop your wolvers and go low, and he pops his wolvers and goes high, and you guys kind of like both miss each other.
Oh.
So I do hear the ruckus,
A little bit, yeah.
and I would turn around.
I panic, so I don't know how to signal for help, so I just go caca.
No, that's definitely a signal. That's
Yeah.
perfectly fine.
So
Once
as
I
you-
hear the snickety snack, I start booking.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, cool.
I'm not gonna roll initiative quite yet because he's gonna go and miss you over the top, and then he's kind of like sidestep you, and he's gonna start running.
I'm gonna start running.
All right,
Here we
all
go, we
right.
run.
So,
Can I pull my gun out while we're running?
yeah, absolutely. Technically, your initiative roll. Let me put you guys on a map where you guys can roll initiative real fast.
Okay.
I don't have a street map. I do, but I don't know where I put it. But this will work. It's gonna be a theater mind, this shit anyway.
I was worried he was gonna go for me while I was right there.
Yeah, so
So
it's
I
funny.
just went for it.
He absolutely
He
was
was,
gonna go
that's
for you.
Yeah.
He rolled a 19 on his perception. So he noticed you too. All right, so you guys have tokens. Each of you can roll initiative for me.
Okay.
I can just click on my token then.
Yeah, just like you normally would.
I clicked on my token, but it didn't put it there.
All right, we can just add your turn. Go ahead and add it in there.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't do that.
Let me roll initiative. Let me grab an NPC I'm gonna use. We're gonna go ahead and use.
A hooded person.
We're gonna use this guy. All right, Sapper. So I'm gonna say your first turn is getting to them. But you get there. I will just clarify. You are 20 feet away behind them. You have both of them in your sights. You see what's going on. Are you drawing anything, or are you just running without your weapon right now?
I'm gonna pull my very heavy pistol,
Okay.
but I'm keeping it low. I'm not.
Okay. Smart. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're not just swinging that thing around and pointing like a wild man. You know, you're being a little more.
I'm not brandishing,
Okay. Good to
and I'm
know.
not ready to take a shot because I'd kind of like to take this guy intact, more or less.
And we don't really want to make a huge commotion either, right?
Yeah. You know, sound a hand cannon going off in a college campus in the middle of the night after a mass shooting.
Yeah. All right. So, question is, do they stand and fight, or do they? Let's roll. So underneath the hooded figure just whips out a shotgun.
Ooh.
Is able to. What's the cone on the shotgun? 20 feet?
20 feet?
10
it?
feet? What's the cone on
Oh,
the shotgun?
Is it a slug or
It's a slug. Oh wait, no, it's not a slug.
then it just-
No, it is a slug. It is a
okay, so-
slug. I lied to
It's a
you.
slug. Then it's just a shot. Then it's just a single shot.
All right, it is slug.
If it's
All
slug, it
right,
doesn't count.
all right. It's gonna aim.
Uh,
Go ahead. All right. It's gonna go ahead and aim for Ocelot's head.
Ooh.
Be a -8. Are you deciding to evade, or are you gonna let them risk the DV?
No, I'm gonna evade.
All right, roll that evasion for me.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, you're probably good. Let me
okay.
just.
Probably.
That's not a confidence inspiring, probably.
Not at all.
No.
Well, definitely failed.
Yeah, with the minus, I think it's -8 for the headshots. They will then take all their movement and kind of like run backwards. Let me mark a shot off here. Mark a round off. Boop. They did some quality of life stuff to some of the sheet. I don't know if you guys noticed.
Yeah.
That's
For
nice.
example, on weapons, like you just next to the ammo, you can just hit up or down. There's just literally an arrow too. So like you could just whenever you shoot, you can just hit an arrow in the gun.
Finally, I don't
excited
need to
'cause-
actually go into the fucking thing.
Yep.
And actually change it.
And
And then
there's
there's-
a reload button.
Yes. Yep.
too.
Yep.
Wait, there's a
I'm
reload
excited
button?
because they added an auto fire toggle, which I'm gonna
Yeah, they
abuse
did.
the shit out of.
You also added a slug slash shell.
Yep. I just
Yeah,
love the
yeah.
ammo thing. Now it's so much easier to track your ammo in the gun
Yeah.
than it is.
Shotgun shells are 15, like 9 square cube in front of them. I just posted in the chat.
Still missing, but
Yep.
All right.
I don't
Awesome.
use them anyway.
Yeah, hustle, you're up.
All right. Let's see. So I have my weapon. Is that going correct? Okay.
Lots of noise. Once that shotgun blasts too in the middle of the sidewalk, lots of noise. It's boom.
Okay.
All right.
And it is the dead of night. I'm guessing it fucking echoed around everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Wait, I don't get 2 attacks, right? I'm getting this confused with fighting, with fighter.
No, you do.
Medium
Yeah.
pistol is 2 shots.
It is. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
But in the
If you
future,
click on
let
the
me-
down arrow, you have ROF. It'll tell you how many shots you can do.
Okay.
But in the future, say what? Sorry.
In the future, let me know that you roll. So you're rolling a 23 in the first one. Do note
sorry,
that
yeah.
if you also see in the notes that this has a +1 to hit, which isn't built in. So like you get to add that. That's what's in the special features I added.
It's added in.
Oh yeah, it
Plus
is
6
+1.
plus one roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So an 18 and a 23. Can the Mook evade?
Does he have enough reflex to do it?
The Mook cannot invade.
Oh no.
So those will
Oh,
both
what a
hit.
shame. Oh, I'm
So
so
it's-
bummed.
They do 15
15
points of damage. Well, armor.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's not a lot of armor. You're doing tons of damage. The first shot's gonna do 4 damage. Look at that. 2, 3, 4. And the second one isn't enough. So the you don't see any armor, but you see like a skin weave, kind of built-in armor on the skin, and it absorbs the last shot.
Okay.
Anything else?
Are we just in the middle of the street, or are we
Yes,
still actually
you're on the
chasing?
sidewalk. You're on
We're
the
on the
sidewalk
sidewalk.
of the street.
Is there like a box or any kind of thing I can hide behind? A trash can?
Nothing. I'm gonna say nothing
Nothing.
that'll stop the shotgun from blasting through it.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah, that's all I got then, because I don't want to like stop and hide somewhere and then have to pop out later. So.
All right.
All right.
Code
Ugh,
Monkey, you're
okay.
up.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get a little bit closer.
Mm-hmm.
This case, if it's 5 movement that I have, right? Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, 6 movement. I have 6 movement. That's about what?
You can get. I mean, it's up to you. You can get within like 15 feet, no problem.
Yeah, no, exactly. Or 18 feet in this case. I'm gonna move in closer.
Okay.
Basically, just so I can take a pop shot at him with the lowest DV. So
All
that's
right.
exactly what I'm gonna do. So I'll go ahead and take a pop shot with the heavy pistol. That's a 20 for 12 damage.
12. All right. Yeah, you do. Pierces the skin.
And one more. Ooh, I rolled a 3.
Yes.
Eesh. Not much else I can do. I'll yell out, "Drop your weapon!" See if he
Okay.
actually listens. But yeah, I'll end my turn.
All right, Sapper.
I assume he is not dropping his weapon and surrendering.
Nah, doesn't look like it.
I'm gonna shoot the sumbitch.
All right, shoot him.
Too bad we can't non-lethally shoot.
15 would be a hit. For 12.
You try an aimed shot at somewhere non-vital.
All right, yeah, that pierces the skin as well. Kind of bleeding from the bullet wounds.
I'm gonna yell at him, "You done yet?"
Anything else?
That's it. That's it
Oh,
for me.
I forgot you upgraded your very heavy to make it concealable. You have a very heavy
Yeah.
concealable pistol. Yeah. Ocelot's not here.
I mean, she did dodge the previous one.
Yeah, so let me roll a dodge for her. And then... That's pretty good. But not good enough.
Wow.
And that's a crit. That's a 6-6-6-6.
By 1 point.
What?
She didn't.
Was that an aim shot or just a regular shot?
That's a regular.
Okay.
Aim that we double.
Yeah.
By 1
Ozone.
point, she didn't dodge. Holy shit.
Damn it.
There's literally nothing I can
All right,
do.
Ocelot. I got real bad news for you.
I just get shot in the face.
You got naturally critted, so you're gonna take 26 points. You get to negate whatever your armor is.
Ooh. Okay.
So that's an injury as well, isn't it?
Yes, I'm gonna roll an injury after
Oh,
she
yeah.
negates her. So you negate 9 of it.
So you
9
take
of the
15.
26. Okay.
Or 17, sorry. 17.
Take 17 points of damage.
Did we ever fix our hit points from the last time? Because I've been chilling on a 35 out of
Nope,
40.
unless you rest for a week, you will not heal.
You know what? I don't think I ever did that because
Nope.
I always took jobs. Fuck. Okay. All right.
Yeah, you're gonna now go to a doctor soon.
So,
All right. I fixed it.
so what you're at? Are you critically injured yet?
I'm at a 20.
20 out of
Out
what?
of 40. Out of 40.
I think that's right on the money for critical injury.
Yeah.
Like, it should say seriously wounded, for example. How much is your seriously wounded?
Where
20.
Does it tell us? Or-
20.
No, fuck. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, if it's below that, then that's when you start getting the critically injured.
All right,
Okay.
let me roll your injury though, because you did crit
Alright.
you, and rolled lots of 6s.
Don't lose another arm.
Damn.
I know.
We don't have duct tape.
All right, so you are gonna go ahead and take a broken arm. I'm gonna roll a d20. 10 and under is the one holding your pistol. All right, it's not your pistol hand.
Okay, good.
So you're right-handed or left-handed?
Right.
So then your left arm is broke. But I am sorry to say this, you will take 5 extra damage because you got crit.
Oh, that's right.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Now
Okay.
you're seriously wounded.
All right. I don't feel so good, you guys.
Not good when the solo's low.
Is he still running away, or is he staying on?
He's running now. He was just, the intention was to take a shot and run, so he's definitely gonna run 30 feet. 5, 10.
Okay.
Wait, let me make sure to see how much the move can move.
Yeah, the movement is basically every point of movement is basically a yard or a meter. Because each square is like a meter, so it's
Got
3
5.
feet.
Yeah.
So you can move 15 feet then.
Yep. He moves.
5
Yeah.
squares.
Yeah. 15 feet.
Oh, I can catch up to him.
So also I suggest you, anybody want to explain seriously wounded to her?
Yeah, let's see.
Well, what I was talking about earlier about the hospital.
Yeah.
So, to kind of fix that shit. I mean, the DV shouldn't be that high, right? I think the DV is 15. I'm seriously wounded.
I
gonna
think
be-
I think he was wondering what the immediate effects are in terms of like.
Oh,
rolling
the
and
immediate
Yeah.
for seriously wounded.
stuff. Let's see if I can find it.
Let me see if I can find it myself.
Need that. Where's that book?
Oh, the DV is actually 13 for seriously wounded, so you still only have to pay 100 eddies. It's not mortally wounded yet.
Okay, good.
I believe it's -2 to everything.
Yes.
I don't
it's
think
more-
I think you're right.
I don't think
It's minus-
anything. Oh,
-2
go ahead.
to like all your checks, I think.
Yeah, -2 to all actions. Yep.
Yep. -2 to everything.
Yeah, then when you get critically wounded, it becomes like -5,
Mm.
I think.
-4 to all, -6 to movement.
That was it. Yeah.
Not fun.
And we don't have anything to quick fix.
All right, Ocelot. What's the plan? You just got pelleted by these shotgun.
Yeah, I don't think I want to run after that
Your
shit.
your arm is broken. It's just hanging there.
That the arm that fell off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only one that can quick
Cool.
fix would be the medic, right?
Yep. The Medtech's the only one that can use speed heals.
We don't have one anymore. Alright. Okay. So I need
Yeah,
a
by the way-
fixer.
My backup character isn't one.
Yeah, I need a fixer. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, well, I'm just gonna stay over here. I'm not running after him. I'm too fucked up. So I think the shock alone of getting that kind of hit happen, I don't think you would be running.
Yeah, arm broken. You just took so much damage. You're in real bad shape.
Yeah, I'm just like sitting on the side of the road, right? All fucked up.
Up against like the building beside you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do the Tom Hanks thing. Shoot him while you're fucking disorientated.
Yeah, right. Just
Bring.
I mean, you can take a shot while you're just sitting there if you want.
I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There'll be
Yeah,
a -2
seriously
to
wounded.
whatever you roll.
Yeah.
Alright.
Seriously wounded is not that bad.
Okay, let's go for it. Why not?
Here you go, an 18.
Yeah, that'll hit for 8.
Okay.
That will hit and that will hurt. You get another shot.
Okay.
That will also
Hey.
hit.
Yeah, freaking bastard, I'm pissed.
And the 7 probably hits too, because it lowered down the armor.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're dead.
Oh, they're dead?
Damn it!
So as he's running with the shotgun, you just like boom, boom in the back, and hit him right in the back, of like where the spine is, in the back, and then the body just hits the ground. Shotgun goes sliding across the floor, and you hear, "No, wee woo, wee woo."
Wait.
Wee woo, wee woo.
Fucking
This-
trauma team?
Yeah.
No. No.
Wait. Oh shit.
So I need the 3 of you to make me a perception check.
Oh fuck yeah, we
I-
need to
I'll
get out of
roll it.
here.
Damn it!
Not necessarily. They don't really care too much. I rolled an 8.
Perception.
Who's
Yeah.
doing
Awareness.
perception?
Yeah, it's under awareness.
Everybody, I
Yep.
think.
Yeah, he did say everybody.
Okay.
So,
So
14.
the -2. You notice that you turn after you're bleeding out, and that the trauma team is there's some corporal that just got shot by the same shotgun beside you that's just dead laying next to you.
Oh,
Oh, it wasn't him.
Oh.
I mean, we don't have a shotgun.
So the
Oh,
trauma
good.
team is on its way.
Oh, good, but that's not our problem. Let's get the fuck out of here.
No, we're gonna fucking pick up the guy and
Okay, okay, let's
yeah,
pick
I'm
up
gonna
the,
pick up the guy
pick
and
up
fucking
the
rip the
body.
shit out.
pick up
Yep.
the body.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Yeah.
Actually, wait. Fuck.
while we're holding the body and trying to the street as trauma team's coming up, I just say, look casual.
Well, we can burning this.
Wait, no, champ. Is it Halloween?
It's not Halloween.
Damn it. I could have just said it was a fucking prop.
I look at the corpo and I'm like, not my possum, not my dumpster. Let's go.
Okay, here's the thing. If we leave the body, they know who did it. If we don't leave the body, they don't know who did it, and they think it might
Well,
be us.
And if we take the body, we can, cut bits of cyberware out of them and see if we can
Yeah, no.
figure out what the fuck is going on.
I don't think I can, but you know what?
I got a
Cyberware.
knife and a can-do attitude.
That's not how that works. That's not how that works. Fuck it, we're taking the body. Who gives a shit? Not the
Just
corporal
fine.
body.
No,
Not the
no, not
corpo.
that one. They can have
The
that one. That's the
corporal,
one we want.
we leave the fucking flatline motherfucker. I don't give a shit. We're taking the guy that we just shot the hell in back.
I like how our visual awareness is terrible. We had no idea there was some dude right here. Oh well.
I mean, we're
Note to
focused on-
self: why pay for the trauma team contract when you can just shoot a random corpo and here they are?
I would like to say, if you're so like completely like unaware of your surroundings, just be like, man, it's really loud here. That's on him. That is on him.
That is on him.
wearing his
That is on
AirPods.
him. That is on
He
him.
was wearing his AirPods. That's why.
Like he's just passed. Like a corporal's just passed out, coming from a bar, just like can't fall asleep, and then on the side of the pavement, just gets shot down.
Yeah, you
Fine,
hear?
yeah.
Yeah, Joker, I'll be there in a minute. Boom. No, yeah.
I'll
Let
slip
us
Joker a text
everywhere.
message later.
Yeah.
Hate always die under him. It's so sad.
I'll
What's the
text
idea?
Joker later.
Like,
but
Joker going, "Your new PA? Yeah, they're dead."
Yeah. So yeah, you guys get the body quick. You quickly walk, but not enough to like you're running, because obviously that looks even. But like you gotta speed in your step as fast as Ocelot can run with the pain rushing through her. It's a lot of
Adrenaline is
adrenaline.
still there.
Yeah, it's a lot of
adrenaline.
adrenaline pumping through you right now.
If you need
the-
another pick me up, let me know.
You see the trauma team come up behind you.
thank
Boom. This is land down, grab the body, pull it in, and just boom, and leave. Obviously, the trauma team doesn't fuck with anybody if you're not messing with the client. So
Exactly. So
they head off. You guys now have this lifeless body. We're gonna go ahead and take our break here.
All right.
We'll get everybody together for the next one, where you guys can discuss what to do with this body.
I mean, I was just gonna search him to see.
So you guys have a body. You guys are fleeing the scene. You guys, the closest is Tony's Diner.
Of course, it's fucking.
Nobody else
Oh,
really
of course
lives
it is.
around. Nobody really lives around the University District. I mean,
Yeah, we live in combat zones, don't we? That's a lot. But we live like
Yeah.
in South Night City.
Yeah, we're freaking. Where do I live? Little China. Yeah.
I live in South Night City. But yeah.
Live in a dumpster.
Okay, there, Oscar the Grouch.
Oh, I miss my possum. I just want to go home to my possum.
so is it, you guys gonna go meet up at Tony's the diner? And you're gonna let the other two know you have a dead body.
Hey guys, you want
Yeah.
to see a dead body?
So you guys get a message from Code Monkey. That's how we're doing. It says, "Hey, you want to see a dead body?"
Let you poke it with a stick.
Alright.
Okay, there's an answer.
Well, he's either. Oh, Sapper, by the way. You're...
It goes away. It goes
Okay,
away.
there we go.
There we go.
What?
Every now and then you
it-
get a tiny bit of static for like 5 seconds, but don't worry about it right now. It goes away.
Okay.
It's not noticeable enough. I just noticed it for the first time right now.
Yeah,
not that
it's
bad.
fine.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, it's okay. I'm just mentioning it.
So what are you two doing after you get the message from Code Monkey saying you want to see a body?
Well, Orca said he didn't answer back.
That's
What
not
about you?
concerning
Guessing-
at all.
If I haven't seen anything, like whilst like spending a night being effectively Batman with a sniper rifle, I'd probably climb down.
Yeah, so you're up there with the sniper. You don't really notice anything out in the docks. You know, nobody really. It's late at night at this point. Nothing's really going on.
Yeah, probably climb down.
What about you, Finn?
How long were they gone from when they dropped me off at the river dock?
I'd say a while. So they were out on watch. I'd say we can say it was a couple hours at least. 6 hours.
Damn, yeah, no, I feel like it. So I probably got stitched up and all that, and I'm probably like getting ready to leave, just like getting my shirt, my clothes back on, just like I get the text, just like look over at the dock, just like I leave these fuckwads like alone for like a couple hours, and I'm already having to deal with shit. Holy hell. But during those hours, as he's kind of patching me up, would it be possible to ask him a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
If it is possible to, like, if, like, cybernetics have, like, if it's possible to track or find out, from, like, Cyberlimbs or any of that, like, who did it, or, like, where they bought it from, or, like, anything like that?
So like a serial number of some sorts?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
No. Sadly, you can get a serial number from where the part was manufactured, but you cannot know who installed it and whatnot. There's never any time. But you can definitely be like, hey, this is a not a Militech I, or this is a, you know what I mean? You can get like the brand of it, but you can't like get who put it in. Because any fixer, you know, Ripper Doc, I mean, it can go ahead and like put it in, and they're not going to be like, yeah, let me initial this, so when this guy dies, everybody knows who put it all in him.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Since I'm there for a while, would I be able to get him to uninstall the pop-up grenade launcher from the cyberarm that I took out?
All
So just that I
right.
have the weapon itself.
I
Like, I obviously wouldn't be able to use it without putting it back into an arm, but
Yeah, so that shouldn't be a problem. The question is how much.
I love the idea of you kind of trying to hold it under an armpit with 2 wires and put like, doof.
yeah. And then I'll let him keep the arm if he wants that. That like, lowers that or what.
He's like, thanks, buddy.
Support small businesses.
Arm pump. So you're just asking him to remove it and give it to you.
I'm not worried about installing it quite yet.
All right, it would just be 100 eddies. He'll remove it and give it to you. It'll be. I do mention that he hit it with the hatchet, right? Was the roll
The arm,
good?
yeah.
Do you remember if the arm roll was good? Okay, I should have put that. That's the one thing I didn't put in
do
my
not.
notes. All right, we'll say it's fine.
I don't think we ever actually rolled for it. I know we basically just cut the arm off.
Right.
It was Code Monkey's electronics and security tech was 21. Was that not
What
it?
was that? Oh, that it. Okay.
I remember aiming,
Upper,
north
yeah.
of the chrome.
All right. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, obviously, I'm assuming that it's undamaged, and this rubber dock definitely can get it out without it damaging it. Oh, yeah. 100 eddies, you got a pop-up grenade launcher. You're just not installed yet.
Does that lower the cost? If I wanted to get that installed, would that lower the cost if I already have the tech required?
Yes, so you don't have to pay for it. You don't have to pay for it. You're just gonna pay for installation.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll burn 100 eddies. Why not?
Yeah, so 100 eddies. He gives you the arm and the pop-up grenade launcher.
I'm letting him have the arm.
He doesn't want the arm.
Oh, buddy.
He's like, look at this thing. Whoever cut this thing off was so brute. No good work
Walking
done
out,
here.
Shoving a trash can, just walking
Yeah.
away, just arm sticking out.
All right. Well.
Next time you cut the arm off, you cut it straight with the scalpel, it's usable. But when you take whatever you took to it, it's all fucked up, bro. But if you bring the arm next time to him and it's in good shape, I'll pay you for it.
Quarter of a person.
I'll keep that in mind.
Note to self: invest in circular saw. Here,
how about we make a deal? I'll keep an eye out for any potential loose tech that people aren't using anymore, right? If by any chance, if I can give you my agent number, if you can tell me if you get any like internal armor type deals, you can find, if you let me know first.
Yeah, you can tell me exactly what you're looking for, and I definitely can keep an eye out for you.
Potentially, what is it called? Subdermal armor?
Yes, I think that's right. Yes, yeah.
Or whatever the lesser form of that was, but it's like slightly less. But specifically subdermal armor, if you can find it. Yeah, strike up a little bit of a deal with this dude.
Oh, that's an installation at a hospital, which means it has to be a ripper dock.
Oh.
Nice.
1,000 eddies, Bubby.
But that's just how much it costs to get it. That's not even how much to install it.
Oh, that's only the cost of the actual Cyberpunk.
I thought they were included.
Yeah, I thought they were included.
We'll get there when we get there.
Yeah.
But yeah, he'll keep his mind. He's like, yeah, I got you. You know, I definitely could. You know, if something of the sorts comes across, I can make that happen.
Sounds like a deal. I'll shoot him my number.
All right.
Oh, fucking! I got a fucking body. God damn it! All right. I'll head out and head to Tony's.
Yeah, you know where it is at this point.
Yeah. I assume close enough that I can walk, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's fine. I mean, or you can get there.
I would say as I'm climbing down, I would probably just send them a message going, go and see Bones. See you in a bit.
I don't know whether to be worried or not.
Yeah, he's gonna have more shit added to him when we see him next. This is gonna suck.
Maybe.
Speaking of going to a doctor.
Okay, you know what? Get some coffee and you get some cheesecake. Get the blood pumping.
We'll say Finn walks in the door and just sees Ocelot all fucked up. There's bullet holes
Ocelot?
in the armor. Yeah.
Tag me out. Tag me out.
Yeah.
She's not the body, by the way.
No, it's not me.
Fair enough.
I'll grab the burner phone, by the way, from the pocket.
Okay. Yeah.
From the guy. Does anybody recognize this dude?
You just throw it on the counter like nobody or at the table. Tony's just like, oh, what do we got going over there? Oh shit, he just walks in the back.
Yeah, nothing to worry about, Tony. He shot at us.
Yeah, he shot.
Kind of just
Wasn't the-
lift up my sleeve just to look at my my watch. Just like, he told me, what the fuck were you guys doing?
Well,
Taking a stroll.
you know how we said we were gonna be keeping an eye out, right? Well, we
Yeah.
were keeping an eye out. And this guy decided out of fucking nowhere, I'm gonna go fucking shoot this bitch. And lo and behold, he started fucking shooting at us. Or well, shot at one person. I think he'll look at us a lot. Yeah, we gotta kind of have to go to a doctor later, but you know, you're fine, right? Just
There I
keep eating your
was, minding my own business across the street. I was completely innocent. Nothing was happening, and this crazy man just starts lunging at me with his wolvers, and then just shit hit the fan.
We got him though.
We got him.
All right.
Getting the
Shitty
beast.
cover story
Not even
aside.
safe.
Um.
Stalking a guy down the street anymore.
All right. What'd you get from this guy?
Well, got this. I start flashing the burner phone. Give me a couple of minutes. I'll
I
try
think
to
the
see if
shotgun's
I
just
can
on
get
the
some
table too.
information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone using that?
I mean, he's not.
I mean, if anyone wanted dibs. I mean, I was just gonna take ammo, honestly.
Ah, you can take it.
So
Honestly,
take-
we can sell it. We can sell the shotgun if nobody wants,
Yeah.
wants to have it.
Yeah. I'll carry. I'll stash all the ammo and keep that for later. And
All right, so you
I'll
got
the shotgun and sell it.
6 rounds and a standard quality
These are-
shotgun.
And these are slugs, right?
Yes, they are slugs.
Great.
All right, so make a security check on that burner phone.
The electronic security check.
Yeah.
Roll the 17.
All right. So you go ahead and you just wire into that phone.
I want to check last messages and last calls, basically.
Yes. You are.
And of course, if there's any hidden files or anything of the sorts like that, well, it is a burner phone.
So you are getting a bit of pushback, and then you're going to receive a text message. Purchase an extra large bowl of noodles with kibble flakes at this coordinates. Wear a green hat. See you in 6 days.
Oh, there's definitely a drop off.
Well, that's a start.
Wear a green hat, it says.
Yep.
Yep.
Wear a green hat and a bowl of noodles in this district.
And kibble flakes. Bowl of noodles and kibble flakes.
Fancy.
Well,
Great time.
So
time
with
to
that
get green
security
hat.
tech, you can realize that message was made for you.
it was actually meant for me?
Yes.
So they know.
Wait, on the phone?
Yes. It'll even say, you know what? I'll even add more to it. Be like, I know that, nah, this isn't my man. See you in 6 days.
How dare you kill my mate? Okay.
Hey, while you're on that, you mind checking for any cross-reference with Chucklefuck's phone?
What do you mean?
Clown.
The
Oh,
burner we got off
with-
the... Yeah.
Do we even still have that burner? It's
Oh, it
not-
just means like, is there like a number similarity?
Yeah. Anything that like the
There has
had
been,
in common.
yes, there has been a call to the clown from
Oh,
this
so they are
phone.
in cahoots. They are in cahoots with each other then.
All right. That's handy. Anything from the vampires, or just this dipshit?
Yeah, no, nothing.
Vampires.
Tomato. Well, 6 days.
You know what? Because I like you guys, I'll make it 7.
Oh, thank God. Okay, cool.
You still gotta go to a doctor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you still definitely have to see a doctor.
I need to go get help.
We need to go get you to a doctor.
I don't feel good.
I don't feel so good.
Keep
I don't
eating your
feel-
cheesecake. You need the food. You need the food.
Hey,
The arm
Sam,
like
you
kind of
need
like
a
propped up
by
like
any
that.
chance?
I'm literally, it's like the ending of Pineapple Express. with
You
their
see
fucking
Tony
hands
kind of
wrapped.
stick his head out from the back room and he puts a bottle of vodka on the counter.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, we got disinfectant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
I bet we
some
can
for
also
me,
use this to run a
some
fucking
for
pie.
you. I'm gonna start
Hey,
pouring it
Sapper,
on
you
my
need any
arm.
tech by any chance?
What?
Sapper, you need any tech by any chance? Just loose scrap.
Yes, always.
Arm. Arm on the table.
Nice.
Told selling it ain't really in the books, so might as well make use of what we can.
So
That's
while the
great,
pop,
so
so while the pop out is gone, it still has like the hole, right, where the pop out would have been in. So it still has like that part in it. It's still an arm that has a
The
hidden
frame of an
feature.
arm.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, like it's capable of putting a hidden feature, not that there's something else in there.
Yeah. It's capable of putting a hidden item in there. It not that there is. The pop out was in there.
It's just an arm. It's a metal arm.
Stuff it in the bag.
You just
Just
stuff
imagine a
it.
finger sticking out like that in the out the back
Yep.
of the bag.
Alright. So we'll snap to Orca for a minute here. You're gonna go see Bones?
Yep.
So you know he lives in this like little like shack. Like
Yeah.
cardboard shack.
I knock on the cube and wait to hear the chickens.
Yeah. Baba. He opens the door. He's like, Orca, it's been a while since I've seen you.
Yeah, it's been a while. I want a couple of upgrades.
Oh, wonderful. What? I could use some eddies. Just his phone starts ringing. Yeah, there's always people. You know, I could use some. Use
Yeah,
the
you always do that.
eddies.
I know. So, thinking. Taps the side of his head. This ain't really being useful at the minute. Was useful on the ship, having to fix ship. Not really fixing shit, don't need it. If I give you this, plus the mods got on it, can you take it out and give me a new one? And
Yeah. That won't be a problem. The eye itself will be paying for the removal cost.
fantastic. I want a Sandy.
Oh, that's some real high tech. That's wonderful. Let me see. Did you speak to Jenkins? He might have one.
No, you know me and Jenkins aren't really on the best terms, so I thought it'd be you going asking for it.
All right, I can.
I got the eddies to pay.
Okay, let me make the call, but let's first take care of that eye, shall we?
Yeah, let's get that sorted. I know you need the money up front.
Yeah. So so it'll just be 50 eddies. Oh no, you won't even need to because the eye will pay for
Yeah.
itself. So he just brings you on top of his table. He goes, "This one's quick and easy." And you see the four arms just kind of go
I just
above you.
kind of like hold up one finger, pull out one of the bottles, rip out the cork, down it, and then kind of just lie back.
Perfect, because you know I don't have any of that aesthetic stuff. I can't afford
Yeah,
it.
no, you don't.
All right. It's all right. It's not a real eye anyway. And he goes in and you can see like two of the arms kind of like, you know, getting the tools and so easily enough. Go ahead and take away that eye. You don't get the humanity back though, I think, when you first remove something.
No, I think it takes some time.
Yeah, so you have to do something. But the eye is out. And he puts in a prosthetic eye in there for you. Oh, what color would you like the eye?
Make it white.
Okay. And he goes and you can adjust it and then he just pops it in there. Pop. Easy.
Yes.
So let me roll. You might get one right now. You might not. You want high or low?
Go high.
Jenkins responds, he's got one in stock.
Perfect.
So he
Well,
knows
then,
a man. There will be a fixer fee,
yeah.
so that'll be 700 eddies.
Okay, got the money.
Quick enough. You guys can just say while they're doing and talking, you guys, because you know nobody's gonna interrupt you guys. You got the car. You can easily drive up to Jenkins. You easily just he hands it off. Can he install a?
Clinic. So I believe so.
Yeah, if he is a medtech, he technically can install. He just
It
can't.
just I just think it's not the one that says hospital, right? That's the ones he can't install.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct. If it's a hospital, and no.
Yeah.
If it's a hospital, you do need.
Yeah. Sanderviston is clinic.
So I found the cost, by the way, to install the cyberware. It's 500 eddies. Jesus.
Yep.
On a clinical one, but you have it. Are you going to pay the 500 eddies up for the Sandy now?
If there's 700 buy, it's another 500 to install.
Yes.
No, I think I'll keep it for now. Okay, I budgeted this wrong. Yeah, I'll just keep it.
How much are you short?
No, I've got the money to.
Oh, you just don't want to spend it?
Yeah, bring me too close to not having enough.
All right. There's nothing you want. I mean, you can always sell something over to Jenkins as well. If there's anything you want to.
There's nothing I've got that he would want.
Okay.
Apart from a car, which is shit. Actually, yeah, I offer him the car.
I mean, he's gonna take it. It'll be 200 eddies. I mean, it's a running car.
No, he's giving it. He's only gonna give him 200 eddies for it. At least gets him somewhere. Yeah. So buy the Sandy. Don't install it yet.
Okay.
Buy and install it after we get paid from this job.
Okay. You got the Sandy in your possession. Fun.
Yeah. That too.
Sorry, David. David went cyber psychosis in the end anyway too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a military grade, Sam.
No, it's not the amazing one. And if I wasn't thinking of the humanity loss, I would have gotten a Kreznikov, which is better. But I'll stick with the Sandy for now.
Okay. We'll snap back to the four of you guys deciding what to do. You know, wait out a week. You guys discuss it amongst each other.
Well, I mean, I don't think we have any other leads to go off of. We can try to gather as much intel as we can, but I don't really see much of an option other than do the thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit out for a week too. Otherwise, I'm gonna be completely useless.
Do we want to save the talks with the vampire guy till after then as well, or
We could
time
give.
to deal
yeah.
with his shit?
Well, I mean, we could. We're looking at downtime, and I don't. I mean, I could take a job for downtime for cash, but you know, we can also go talk to this other guy, follow up on that while we're waiting. It's makes no difference to me either way. I just want to that did the message say to come alone?
No, did not say come alone. It just said wear a green hat and order
All right.
an order.
Yeah, so I mean, we'll follow them. You know, we'll come along. But I would like to have. I think it would be prudent for us to somebody giving us some kind of overwatch at the meetup. That, you know, if we're going to show up with 3 people, I want a 4th person that they don't know about somewhere close at hand.
I mean, I'm doing good, so wherever you want to toss me, if you want me in the talks, it's like a bodyguard situation, or I do Overwatch as well. Whatever you want.
So
me
I
to do.
guess the first things first, decide who's gonna wear the green hat.
Well, was the message aimed at one of us in particular, or just any of
It's
us?
hard to tell. All I can relate is that the message was intended for whoever was hacking that phone.
That would be me then.
Whatever works.
Well, then I'd say you volunteered to wear the hat. Then I'll go with you. And then I'd expect someone with us for close fire comes to that, and somebody else giving us some Overwatch. If it comes to that.
Yeah, I mean, so what are you thinking? Me, you, and Code Monkey?
Yeah.
Actually dealing with them? Maybe
Yep.
Orca and Ocelot on Overwatch? Speaking of which, Clan Talks. How was that?
They're gonna give him the choice. He's his own man, make his
Yeah.
own choices. But
But in terms
know,
of
they're gonna-
involving him into further jobs, operations, what have you, what's your guys' call?
I don't think excluding him is gonna help.
No.
Alright.
We just gotta keep
It's
an
just-
eye out, though.
Yeah, and I hate to
Yeah.
say it, but if he does break in the middle of something, about the only thing we're going to be able to do is get the hell out of the area.
Yeah.
Behind for Psycho Squad to pick him up, but if we're already in the middle of a tense situation and flying, we're not going to be able to take care of him and the other side. Play it by ear, keep your head in the swivel,
I mean,
mean,
it could
ready
be
to
worse.
bug out.
He could have a Sandevistan and he doesn't, so that's good.
Yeah, right. Right.
That would be worst case scenario, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But in terms of if he does crack, how close are you guys with him? If I have to make a relatively difficult decision,
It
I'd
happened.
rather have you kill him than have him kill us, so
Yeah.
there's that.
understood?
I can't speak for him, but if it were me, put me down. It's the most compassionate thing you can do for a rabid dog is put the poor thing down before it hurts somebody else.
I will tell you guys this, if it ever happens to me, just don't kill me. Let me live and just run away. No, I'm
MTAC will
kidding.
take
I'm
care.
kidding.
MTAC will
Please
take care of you.
Please kill me. Please kill me. Yeah.
Oh, if we're having this conversation now, just put a fucking bullet in my head, please. and
Yeah,
thank you.
no.
Yep.
I plan on dying long before I go Cyber Psycho. You'll be fine on that, don't you worry. But good to know. Any other plans for the rest of the night? What time is it, by the way? 'Cause
At
it's
this
like,
point, it's pretty late.
we're still the same. Yeah, we're still the same day as the
Yes. Yeah.
Ampere thing. Holy shit! And that was
By
late
the
as
way,
shit.
we did roll for the weather, but I don't think you mentioned it.
I will next day.
Oh, next day.
Oh.
It's because it's like 5 in the morning right now. It's late as shit.
Yeah, I'd say it's like 3:30 in the morning right now.
I'm gonna go to bed. Fuck that.
All right, so everybody gonna head to their apartment / cargo / box.
Yeah.
Are any of you on a kibble diet?
No,
I
think
think
went
I'm on.
bougie.
I think I upgraded.
Yeah, I'm on the regular pre-pack.
All right, whoever's on the kibble diet, roll me a D100.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, no.
You're eating the lemon ginger kibble diet today. The lemon ginger flavored kibble.
Love it.
Yummy. Lemon ginger.
Do note that the kibble diet we mentioned will have, not right now, but eventually can have side effects.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so the week's gonna start going by. So I'm gonna hit each of you once, ask what each of you are gonna do. I'll start from left to right to my roll 20. So Code Monkey, what are you doing for the 7 days until you put the green hat on?
Oh, I'm working.
Okay, so let's pull up it's time to pull up the side jobs.
Yeah. I
I
gotta.
like how he's wearing the hat for the entire week, just in case.
Making a living.
where-
There it is. All right, so you're
I'm
just
making
gonna.
a living. Okay.
Yeah, so roll me a d6.
Okay.
Money.
And I rolled a 3. So
So
3
you-
would be.
Nut runner. You make nothing. Oh, you know, what's your rank roll? What's your roll rank?
Rank roll right now, I think is.
Is it still 4? Have you upgraded it?
No, I haven't upgraded yet. So I think it's still 4.
So you get sidetracked and you didn't hack
Yeah,
anything.
I didn't make shit. I didn't make shit. Where was that again? Where you could check the level?
Ocelot. So you're gonna go ahead, obviously hit the hospital, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So let's calculate how much eddies you're gonna cost. So the first things first, let's get that critical injury fixed up. How much was it, Pancakes? You had that pulled up?
Critical
500?
injury, DV, it's seriously injured in this case. DV is 13, so she has to pay 100 eddies.
All right, so that's just to get the crit. That's just to get the
Yeah.
wound
seriously
fixed
for
up.
2 things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so seriously wounded is 100 eddies.
Yeah, because she was wounded and had an injury, so she has to do both.
Yeah,
If we're going all
the
out.
other injury
Yeah.
is dependent on the DV to actually fix it.
So
but-
so first things first. So you're spending the 100 eddies to get your get out of critical or seriously wounded rather.
Okay, I'm sorry. So it's 100 plus 300.
So we'll do one at a time. So it'll
okay.
be so you need to get the critical injury fixed no matter what you do. So that's going to be 100 eddies.
Okay, easy, done.
I mean that's the not the critical injury. That's the critical. I mean the seriously wounded. You have to get that repaired. Otherwise you'll start bleeding. You can't heal while seriously wounded. So the next thing would be your critical injury, which is a DV of. Is it the surgery or the paramedic? Pancakes.
Surgery.
All right. So what's a DV13 cost? Pancakes.
A DV13 for
Critical body.
For a critical body should be also 100 if it's
All right.
DV13.
So that'll be another 100 eddies to heal your broken arm.
Worth it. That's okay.
And how much to heal?
It's also 100 eddies. It's both. Like the DV for seriously wounded is 13.
And that heals her full. I gotta find this page because that doesn't.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
heals them for full. It's under hospital. So
Starts off pretty cheap, but then like the
yeah,
the
it
higher
gets
tier that
expensive.
It gets, yeah.
It gets expensive when you get to DV15 or DV17. When it's DV that high, then it's like 500 to 1,000
Okay.
eddies.
All right. So,
okay.
but are you sure that it heals them?
Yep, it says here, likely you'll walk out of the same day that you walked in. If you'd rather heal in the hospital, beds are 100 a night, but you do heal fully after the stabilization. So when you check into a hospital, you're only charged for the highest DV, stabilization, or treatment required to heal you fully. So in that case, that's what it does.
All right. So then you are healed fully. You're in the hospital. You can still roll a job if you want, because a hospital visit wouldn't be for the whole week.
Yeah, it would only literally be for like a day. Because it's 4 hours. The treatment is usually for 4 hours. Is what it says here.
All right. Bless you.
Thank you. Okay.
All right. So you can roll a d6 for a job.
I'm doing a job on top of all of that?
Yeah, you get. Well, it's during the week. It's not like right in the same day, but you get to roll a job.
All right. Ooh.
What's your rank? You haven't you updated your roll ability yet either, right? You haven't leveled up that up yet.
No.
So you
I
get 100.
haven't.
You get 100 eddies. You earn some of that money back.
Okay.
A little
That's not that bad.
bodyguard work. You're just sitting around protecting somebody.
Protecting some bitch. Okay.
All right, Orca, what are you doing?
Probably work.
All right, D6. Let's roll down the
and I'm at rank
nomad.
5.
All right, you are rank 5.
Why did I get the shit one?
100 eddies.
Yeah, 100 eddies. I got the shit one.
Yeah, you did.
I got the worst one for me. Put all that money into, all that experience into ranking up, and I always just roll 6s.
All right, Sapper, what's your plan for the week?
Working, and I'm at rank 5, so.
Nice. Good to know. Thank you. 2 for
Dose.
tech. So you're going to rebuild some tech you found in the combat zone. 200 eddies.
200. Yeah.
Because you're 1 rank up. Yep. All right. What about you, Finn?
Yay.
Yeah. Lieu of anything else happening, unless anybody like calls me up to do anything, yeah, I'll take a job.
All right. Roll a D6.
Oh,
5.
fuck!
Nothing, buddy. You had to lay low. You attracted undue attention, man. But you will get a phone call about that armor. You can get it for you.
Subthermal armor.
Yeah. I don't have the money to install it yet, but soon. I'll ask if you could just hold it on to it for me for a little bit.
I can hold it on for 3 days.
Is this after the week or is this
After the week. After the week.
Okay. We'll see. Yeah.
I mean, it might still be here after 3 days. I'm just not going to hold on to it for after, you know, somebody else.
Oh, good.
All right. So since you guys worked, none of you will heal if you are missing anything or that aren't full, because working prevents you from healing.
Wait, time out.
You're
If
maxed.
I work, I'm okay. Okay, cool.
You went to the hospital to get healed. There's difference. I'm talking about people that are
From
resting to heal.
naturally healing.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Nobody can naturally heal if you work. You have to have a whole week of nothing, of doing nothing. No jobs anyway.
Okay.
All right. So the 7th day. Go
Does
ahead.
that also apply? Sorry. Does that also apply if you have the internal cyberware accelerates?
You're talking about like the nanobots?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so. If you also like subdermal armor is a perfect example of that. Whenever the user successfully
For future reference.
Yeah, whenever the user successfully completes a day of natural healing, the nanomachines can repair the armor. So it's still the same. So you don't naturally heal till after the week of resting and then every day after that. But the subdermal armor will start repairing itself when you naturally heal yourself. So
Mhm.
all right, so ends up being so all right, so my question is, did you guys let Orca know about the plan with the green hat? Or we leaving him out?
No, I mean I can message him. But...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just letting you just gotta let me know that you told him. He doesn't have to go through it. Just let me know, like Orca knows about the plan. That him and
Somebody did it.
Yeah, that Orca and Ocelot will be on Overwatch while the 3 of you go meet. Well, 2 of you will be nearby, and then the 2 of them on Overwatch while Pancake.
Wait, you guys stuck me with Orca?
Yes, they did.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you are usually the sniper too.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
All right,
You
Cole.
know, get a cup of coffee. Get a cup of coffee.
All right, Cole Monkey. What kind of green hat are you buying?
So on edge.
Now that's the real question. What kind of hat will I buy?
You know, whatever hat you buy costs you 1 eddy.
No. Man. You know what? Just to make a fucking joke out of this. You know those pinwheel hats?
You mean like the ones that kids wear? That kids
With
wear?
With the propeller.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. She's got a plan.
A propeller beanie.
Right. Donnie has one of those. The propeller beanie. Yes. I am making a joke out of this. Yeah, like that. Literally like that, but green.
Dude, his grandma gave it to him, and he told me if he ever has to go to the ER or something bad happens, to remember to bring the hat.
Wow.
Oh, there we go. The propeller hat.
All right, yeah. So you're gonna buy a green
1 eddy.
propeller hat.
Yeah.
1 eddy.
Okay.
All right. Anything you guys want to discuss before you go to this meet? Obviously, Orca and Ocelot are on Overwatch again. They have their snipers. They can kind of watch the area. Obviously, Pancakes has to go sit down, or Cold Monkey has to go sit down and order the noodles with the kibble.
I'm not gonna eat it.
No, but you still gotta pay for it. But the other, what are the
I
other
know.
two? Okay.
Just saying,
I'll eat it.
I don't trust it.
Yeah, it's free food, right? It's
Right.
Yeah, sure, free food.
yeah, for him it is. You two are kind of like what,
course.
just in the area?
I'd say we're definitely with him.
All right, you're at the
I'm
same
guessing
stall, next stall.
Is it like, yeah, is it like a noodle stall thing where it's like
Yes.
separate stalls for people?
Yeah.
Yeah, just be around essentially.
I think Finn's gonna come in pretty decked out. Like he's got assault rifle, armor on. Like he's letting people know like I'm ready to start some shit if people want to get rowdy. So more of a deterrent than anything, but just in case anything does kick off, I'm gonna be prepared.
I'll be a little less. If he's gonna be the visible muscle, I will be the. I'm there, but
Assassino.
you know, right. I'm not bringing the assault rifle, just the pistol and the knife.
All
I'm
right.
bringing my sniper.
So you got Orca
Sniper
and
shotgun.
Ocelot on the same building with your snipers, right?
Yeah, I've got my sniper and I've got my shotgun.
I got my
I've
hand.
All right.
I got my sniper and my pistol.
All
I
right.
just got.
Ocelot, is there anything you'd like to speak to Orca in the downtime while you guys are setting up your spot and your rifles?
Did I notice that his eye's different?
Yeah. Yes. You would notice that one of his eyes is no longer a cyberware.
Yeah. Hey man, cool eye. You
Yes.
pull out your other one?
Yeah, I went to Bones, got it out, needed some upgrades, need the money.
Oh, okay. Did you already complete the upgrade, or are you like waiting on a piece to come in?
Waiting on the money.
Waiting on the money. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How you feeling?
Same as ever.
Same as ever?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking about getting us some upgrades, but at the same time I was also thinking about booking some therapy appointments if you wanted to go with me.
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. You ever get worried?
About what?
You know, just a little too much cyberware?
No,
Make
Bones
me
had money, he was fine.
make me a check.
Poke the bear.
Which one?
Poking the
I know.
bear.
Oh, not you.
Oh, I
No. Orca has to make a check.
Yeah.
It's gonna get a little frustrating for him then, like this amount of time you mentioned it, his family mentioned it.
I'm trying to think of what a roll. Should I just roll straight roll and empathy?
Yes, just to
Alright.
kind of see where you are.
Alright.
My
I got-
character's not exactly subtle.
Yeah, I got my mod wrong last time. Okay.
You can RP that how you want, but it's very annoying. You know what your effect you have about you, so it's gonna be very triggering, annoying.
Just the hand, like, the rifle's set up. The hand just reaches over to the shotgun and just says, "Stop poking."
Okay. All right. It's cool. It's cool. It's fine.
So the way I picture this, kind of like you see like the bit of his eyes, kind of like
Yeah.
moving a tiny bit when his hand gets closer to the shotgun. He snaps back, but his eyes do kind of twitch a little bit, shake a little bit, and then he obviously snaps back.
So question, do you still have those bottles?
Got one.
You want to split one? I'll buy some off you.
Takes it, throws it out. Have it.
All right. Well, I don't want to drink alone.
You get used to it.
I tried. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm a little nervous. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah, okay. All right. All right. What are the three of you doing now? You guys all set up down there?
Yeah,
All right, so a couple things. I know what you're bringing. What are you bringing, Finn? You have a lot of weapons on you, and I know that you can bring that. Let me mention. So before you guys, I should have mentioned this beginning. You guys are the coordinates leads you to the university district. You can bring weapons, but you will stick out like a sore thumb. But I think that was you didn't care anyway.
Yeah, I'm fully decked out. Assault rifle. I got a shield on my back. Heavy pistol in a holster. I got my leather jacket. Like, I'm decked the fuck out right now.
Yeah, I just.
I'm coming in heavy.
What about you, Cold
I'm
Monkey?
just here for some noodles, man.
Just your pistol? That's all? Yeah, right.
Yep. I
got a mad dog
do
and anyone
conceal
that,
it.
like, walks too close.
I do conceal it, of course.
It's a medium, right? That you have, or is it a heavy?
No, it's a heavy pistol.
Can you
but it's still
conceal?
concealable.
Can you? It's very heavy that you can't conceal, right? Well,
Yes,
except
it's very heavy.
except sappers. Obviously, sapper
Yeah,
can.
but a heavy pistol is concealed.
All right. So you're gonna sit down and the weather.
Yes.
So
what was that?
it starts raining, but it's red.
Hey, it is radioactive fallout. Yay!
Woo!
It's blood
That's
rain.
the
It's
red.
blood rain.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah.
We would know what blood rain is, right?
Yes.
What does blood rain do?
Do we all know what it is?
Blood rain has no effect on you. It's just
Okay,
not
it's
very.
just gross.
It's
Okay.
just
just
not very
gross.
pleasant. Yeah. So there's a
What does it
lot of
smell
different theories about it. Like there's nobody really knows 100% sure why it happens. But the scientists say it's just because of all the, the rumors are all the blood that's been spread and Night City's been absorbed.
Aw.
Oh my goodness, making Ocelot feel better.
All the blood?
Sitting next to Orca, who's now covered in blood.
I look over, I'm just like, and I go, oh.
I mean, you guys could have brought like ponchos, like when you lay prone with the sniper, you can lay like the poncho over your back, just so you're not, the whole, and like over your scope. That way, it's not hitting your scope. But yeah, it's still not a pleasant feeling knowing that he's next to you,
I'm just thinking, I can't fucking tell if he hits me because I'll be covered in red.
Okay, so Cub Monkey, what are you doing?
I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm literally just wearing the hat, sit by a stall, and
So what you see when you
Whatever
sit by the
there's-
stall, it's literally that typical merchant stall. You see this little Asian cook, and you see next to him 2 African American tall like people that are cooking in the kitchen behind him.
okay. I'll order the meal then, the bowl of noodles with kibble.
Yeah, so he comes up, and that's what you
Kibble,
say.
please.
He's like, oh, well, what can I get you? He goes, oh, okay. And he turns over, and once you say that, he goes, oh, okay.
Well, that's not concerning.
And the 3 of them leave the stall.
Oh.
I need everybody but Code Monkey. You can roll me a perception.
17.
Just a second here.
Yeah, take your time.
Perception. There we go. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. Hey, you just passed. 13's what you need to pass.
Woo!
Missing ocelots. Okay, so you guys all notice. You see these very fancy gothic looking people, kind of like walking towards Code Monkey. They're wearing like black leather jacket and like typical like cargo black pants that are baggy as heck. One of them goes to speak to the other, and you notice fangs.
Oh, yeah, it's the vampires.
Can I try and read their lips?
Yeah, that is a skill, isn't it? So go
Yeah, it's lip
ahead.
reading.
Yeah, go ahead and roll
Shot.
that skill for me. You're up on Overwatch.
18.
That's still not high for a natural, so what is enough.
I've got a 5.
What you notice is they'll be speaking. They'll be like, we just give them the letter and we move.
Alright. I forgot to give people radios, so yeah, I can't tell Code Monkey anything. Didn't give you the
I mean, you
radio.
could tell Ocelot, which is next to you.
Yeah, I just kind of lean across. They're gonna drop him something. They're not after him.
Okay.
All right, where
I still train my gun on one of them, just in case.
Okay.
Don't pull the trigger yet.
Yeah, thank God you don't have an itchy trigger finger. Huh?
So one of them comes to approaches you. Code Monkey, he sits next to you. And he goes, "My name is Rainfield." And he goes to hand you an envelope.
Damn it, I was hoping this was a drug drop-off. Okay. I'm not gonna say a word. I'll gesture so he can hand me the letter.
Yeah,
I can
he,
grab it.
yep, he slips it into your hand. He kind of like, he stands up and he bows. And then he goes to fade into, they all disperse back into the crowd.
Does the letter have like some fancy lettering, like a
Yes,
wax seal?
yes, yep,
I
exactly.
fucking know it.
Yes, it
fucking theatrics
does.
with these motherfuckers, I swear to God. Okay.
They actually have paper. That's the impressive part.
So, the two of you, so it'd be Sapper and Finn. You guys are gonna notice, or you're gonna hear things, because you guys rolled pretty enough. So, you hear, since you're in the university district, these kids like to talk. So you do get to hear some conversations. You hear, "Oh my God, I knew somebody that was at that party. I'm glad none of the students got hurt. I hear the after party was good though. There were so many of us. I mean the students. That they were overwhelmed security. I bet the corporals were freaked. Or maybe they were into it. I wouldn't know." What else do you hear? And then another person. "I hear none of the psychology majors can get their papers accepted. They are totes starting to freak out. Guess they should have picked a hard science like us. A couple more months, then biotechna, here we come." So those are the two.
Used totes, by the way.
Yes, they did.
Oh
Yes, they did. Those are the two that I would give to Finn, and the next ones will be Sapper. Sapper, doesn't this taste like pancakes? I'm not crazy, right, dude? This meatball sub tastes like pancakes. I think they used the wrong kibble. Try it. It's kind of good, though. As well as, ugh, that vapid Professor Huntveer still hasn't gotten back to me about my paper. I went to his office hours, but he wasn't there, and the door was totally like locked. What an asshole. How am I supposed to be in there in a week if I can't even get my advisor to answer the most basic messages? I think he's on drugs or something.
Okay.
And then the two of you also both of you get to hear this last one. Guess who just got into the summer internship? Yeah, I just got in the mail today. We all should go to that party and just have sex. You both hear that. Hey, it's college kids, man. I don't know. Like,
I know, but God damn it.
So
Can you be a little bit more subtle?
I just imagine that like the two kids like in the chess club go, "We're gonna have sex." No, you're not.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, God damn it. Okay, first I'll jiggle it around, like the envelope.
nothing.
See
You
if
don't.
it's like a bomb or something.
Nothing jiggles.
Okay. I break off the wax seal. Wax seal.
All right.
What's on it? It explodes in my face. I die.
Glitter.
Is an invitation to
powder.
meet the master at the stroke of midnight in the opera house.
Tonight?
Yes.
Shit. I'm guessing it's like super flowery, like
Very like
poetic.
gothic looking letters. Yeah,
Yeah,
very
poetic.
very flowy. The letters are very flowy, unnecessarily flowy.
yeah, like
Very fancy. Like the J has all this little tiny stuff on it. That doesn't
yeah,
need it.
yeah, that's what
Yeah,
that's what I was
yeah.
thinking. It's like fucking old school, like.
Whoever wrote this
typesetting.
took hours, to write this one letter.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
I'm
rip
also
it.
imagining like there's like little drops of blood off like the capital letters as well.
Oh, is it in red ink actually?
No, it's in blood.
It's in blood.
It's sparkly.
It's red.
Fancy.
It's in Sith blood. Okay.
I try not to make my eye roll too obvious.
Yeah, no, I'm completely like, goddamn these fucking drama club kids. I swear to fucking god.
They're the worst.
Literally just pocket the thing.
So, the message we got from the burner phone, we got from the guy who attacked these three, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure where that guy's allegiance was. So apparently, okay. Yep. Awesome.
I'm trying to piece it together at this very moment because he also apparently messaged the clown.
Yeah.
But apparently they found out who he was somehow because they messaged me knowing that I hacked on his phone. Yeah. The only thing that I can think of.
It's weird.
Well, I mean, by the way, did I ever get the bowl kibble?
Yeah, you have it.
How much was it, by the way? I'll pay
Oh,
for
it'd be 10 eddies.
Damn, okay, god damn.
Food's expensive in Night City, man. It's the noodles.
Yeah, I thought so. I was like, the kibble's fucking cheap as shit.
Yeah, it's the noodles.
You can eat that.
No? Are you that hungry, man?
I slip them. I slip 10 eddies.
And I was just gonna give it to you, but okay, I'll take the 10 eddies.
All right, well,
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
have
good for it.
Code Monkeys roll me a D100 to see what kind of flavor the kibble is.
It's strawberry flavored.
It goes with the noodles.
It's a 3.
It's fizzy. Fizzy kibble.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
Fizzy noodles.
Ugh. I mean, wait.
I take a bite, make
Oh,
this exact face. Just.
I'm imagining noodles with pop rocks on them.
Yeah, that's how I imagined it too.
Okay,
It's
no,
just like-
see, I was imagining like fizzy, maybe like foamy.
Like carbonated.
Yeah.
yeah, the carbonated kibble.
Ugh.
Yeah, with the noodles. It's still food though. It's like
I mean,
it's.
you only eat it. You can eat it. I'm perfectly fine. I'm not hungry, especially after that. No.
I've eaten worse.
Oh yeah, the chef goes, my specialty.
Compliments to the chef. Better than rat gumbo.
yeah, that's.
Uh-oh.
Iguana bits. Well, about the contents of the letter. Now, I have no idea how the fuck, if that was literally meant for me. I assume it was. Or if it was meant for the fucker that was apparently stalking around the night. But apparently they want us to meet up with the, quote, mastermind, or the master, end quote, at the stroke of midnight in the Opera House.
I think it was that one guy we saw a week ago. Told us to fuck off.
That is what I can assume. Now, mind you, throughout this week, actually, Chimp, I did have a question for you.
Yeah.
Since it's been on the news or anything of the sorts like that, has there been any additional, like, missing reports
No.
in the college district? No?
Nope. No, nothing's been flagged by you, nor Sapper did the same. Obviously, nothing's really been flagged.
Oh, do you want to fucking meet up with these drama club nerds again, or what?
Why the hell not?
It was on the agenda.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
I hate dealing with those fuckers, I swear to God.
Well, yes.
Yeah, fair enough. Just kind of like, not looking directly at him, but kind of like in the general direction of the two snipers. Just
Yeah, like, do the, wrap it up.
and then we'll head out, and then hopefully
I'll send them a message while we're walking outside.
So obviously they were both looking down their scopes at you. For all you guys know that Orca probably had one of your guys' heads in his scope at some point, but it's all good.
Fine.
He didn't recognize Code Monkey under that hat. No.
Were the guys
Yeah,
sitting
no,
next to
definitely.
him,
Then.
Yeah, when the guy was sitting next to Code Monkey, I was aiming through Code Monkey's shoulder into his heart.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do. All right, so you guys gonna kind of meet up, you know, lift up your snipers, unpack them, get the tripod down, and
Yeah.
all right, where you guys gonna hang out? So I'd say this is at like 11 a.m. So you guys got like 13 hours. Anything you guys want to do? You guys could wait. It's not that you guys couldn't just go kill some time somewhere. There's bars.
Anybody want to go for a date?
Yeah. There's dates. There's bars all over here.
Okay, there's a college district. They obviously have drugs.
Yes.
I'm going to go find drugs.
All right. Well, the best bet would be one of the bars to start.
Okay, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I mean, are you guys all gonna go in the bar with him? He doesn't hide this fact, by the way. You guys all know he does it at this point. So.
Oh no, of course.
Yeah.
I'm
Wait,
literally.
drugs.
Well, Finn might not.
what?
Yeah, Finn might not know. But...
Oh yeah.
I mean, I thought it was obvious at this point.
I thought it was
hide
just a
this shit.
Netrunner thing, honestly.
No,
Yeah.
hell no. We usually. Okay, wait. We do fry our brains, but not that way. Not typically.
So you do it in two different ways.
Yes, exactly.
That cannot be good for the synapse, but alright.
Hasn't stopped me yet, has it?
Yeah, we can go to
Either
a
has
bar.
multiple bullets to my chest, but one of them will eventually.
You know, a diet of lead is not good.
All right, so you guys gonna enter a bar? Sapper, you entering with them? You're the only one I'm really curious
Sure.
about. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
I'm in.
yeah, you guys can
Peer
just grab a
pressure.
table. You know, real
Bourbon?
quick. Yeah, all right, a bourbon. So this place, it's university district, so it's not expensive because they want students to buy their shit. So a whole bottle of bourbon will be like 6 eddies. It's not bad.
Oh yeah. I'm in.
Yeah, you know, like, obviously, you know that the bourbon isn't 100% pure bourbon. You know, obviously, it's what they make do with what they have.
It's better than, most of the moonshine I get. So
Yeah.
I'll take it.
All right, what about you, Orca? What are you doing in the bar?
Orca would probably split off. And I'm thinking probably getting a tattoo.
All right, yeah, okay. You know, it's easy enough. You know, what kind of tattoo do you want?
So he's already got his arms covered.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he was thinking about having something on his neck.
All right, you want me to come back to you? You want to think about it?
Come back to me. I'll have a think
All
about
right.
it.
Okay. All right. Ocelot, what are you doing in the bar?
Bougie bar or cheap bar?
Out to the
Oh, it's
middle.
a cheap-
Just mid-range college bar?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. They have beers, right? In Cyberland?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, I'll just have beers, because I'm on edge, because I'm paranoid about getting killed off by one of my teammates.
All right, are you sitting at your own at the bar? Are you sitting at the table with Sapper? What are you doing?
I'll sit at the table.
Okay. All right. What do you, Finn? What are you doing?
Pretty much the same thing as Ocelot.
Grab a couple beers and go sit at the table with Sapper and Ocelot.
Yeah.
All right, Code Monkey, make me a perception check.
Oh, I'm good at those. Yeah, I'm good at those. 9.
You're not bad. You got a +5 in there.
Yeah. Whoa.
So-
Yeah.
so-
Mind you, one of those stats is negative, but sure.
So what are you like? How you explain to me how you're trying to find that one particular person?
There's always that one douche with a fucking fanny pack, just chilling in a corner, literally just not doing anything, looking around.
So
I'm
what
looking for that.
what you find in this bar in particular is you find that one guy in the corner, but he's surrounded by girls, and they don't seem like they're fully aware of their surroundings. And there's like shit on the table.
They shit on the table?
No, like there's crap.
No,
No, that'd be funny.
I mean, if they're that
Getting
messed
swifty.
up.
You see
Yeah.
like, you see the typical, like you might see a needle, you might see a blade.
Oh, okay. Oh, that kind of shit.
You definitely see that he's packing heat. He does have a gun. He's not hiding it. It's like just in a holster under his arm.
I'm not thrown by that at all. Okay, well, definitely I'll just go ahead and...
All right, let me see what this guy
I mean, he's
has.
surrounded by dudes, right?
Women.
Or chicks.
Yeah, he's surrounded by women. See what
Oh
he's
no,
got.
he's got a gun. Let me just put my assault rifle next to the table here.
Let me- Oh, I'm sorry, I dropped my Magnum Dong.
The idea of Ocelot just in there with a sniper rifle drinking
He
it.
didn't. He didn't drop the condom. He dropped the Magnum Dong.
Bonk.
But then,
Hey, that's a legitimate worry in Cyberpunk, okay? Maybe it's not attached
Yeah.
all the way. You never know.
True.
this just keeps falling off.
Point is though, yeah, no, I kind of like just casually walk up to him. Not, nonchalantly.
He looks up at you. He goes, "What do you want?"
Oh, you know exactly what I want. The real question is how much.
The question is, how much do you have?
Enough. So what you got?
How many doses are you looking for?
You know what? Enough to keep me for the day. Give me like 2.
He chuckles. 50 eddies.
Aw. Here you go, buddy. You know what? You're such a nice sport. I'll give you an additional 25. There you go.
You know what? I could throw another one in there for you.
Sure, I'll take it.
You
I'm a
can see.
preferred customer.
You see one of the girls like reach in between her breasts and pull out 3 like baggies of stuff and tosses it towards your way.
Pleasure doing business. Whoop. Literally just turn around. What the hell did he just give me? Can I even tell?
So I'll give you a shot. I definitely give you a shot to know what this is. So let's find out what I would have you roll for that.
I love how the dude had a fanny pack, but keeps the drugs in the breasts of the girls around him.
It's all on purpose. You steal his. Make me a streetwise.
The fanny pack is filled with fucking like random ass receipts and papers and shit.
They're fortune cookie papers.
Jolly Ranchers.
Yeah, just. Hey, dude, those go fucking hard on fucking raves. Not don't fucking I'm just saying.
It's the
don't fucking
melty.
candy.
Yeah, make that streetwise, and I'll give you a chance at figuring out what this is. Not that it'd stop you anyway. You don't know what? No, you don't know what it is.
Oh, I found out sooner or later.
Are you gonna go join the table and do it? Or are you just gonna do it right there? What are you gonna do?
Oh no. I'll wait to get to the table and then the actual proper way of doing this. And if someone wants a hit.
Then I'm getting it.
All right. Well, he's offering it. So anybody wanna partake?
Yeah, like, now, I will say this. I have no clue what the fuck did I just get. I don't know if it's gonna get you shit fucked or not. But here we are. So, excuse me for one moment. Literally just do it
Anybody
right
else
there.
want to partake before I tell him what it is?
Fuck it, I'm in.
Okay.
Hey, let's go. The bad influence.
I feel like there's a moment of connection between Finn and Ocelot where we just lock eyes, just like.
Yeah. No.
You both think Orc is the weird one.
Yeah.
All right, Sapper. So I have first things first. Sapper and Code Monkey, you get to make me resist a drug for the secondary effect of the drug.
Ha! 22,
Whoa.
baby.
Oh no!
Ah, the
Oh,
duality of
no.
man, by the way. I rolled a nat 1 on the first one and the nat 10 on the second.
All right, so
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know what these drugs are, but
I'm a
goddamn,
lightweight.
I'm good at taking them.
I'm gonna flavor this how I feel it. So as you guys sniff it, it feels like you get a tiny nosebleed. And it feels like you sniff some sort of glass. So what you both get, regardless, since this is the primary effect, you guys are now seeing swirls and hallucinating vibrant colors in short, powerful bursts.
Oh, this is fucking dope as shit. Man.
So it's
Okay.
not consistent. It'll just kick randomly. Like you'll be talking about, whoa, and so you just see these swirls of colors. Sapper, you will now have an addiction.
Oh fuck!
Oh.
Should have listened to my mama.
I know what this
When he's
is,
not
too.
alligator
It's
teeth.
just like, oh god.
Is he getting lockjaw right now?
So you have it the worst, and I love this secondary effect. I'll say it out, so it's funny. Other than that, you are now addicted to blue glass.
Yep.
I will tell you occasionally when you're quote unquote flashing out, you'll lose your ability to do a turn or an action in that state.
Oh, ugh.
That's so bad.
Typically a blue glass junkie will typically flash out once every hour, but you are addicted. You don't take it. You no longer see the colors. You have to take it to stay stable.
For one.
So you're not even
Damn.
getting you're not even getting the high effect anymore. You just have to take it so your body doesn't shut down on itself. But
hit.
from this moment though, you at the moment at this table, you are getting the primary effect for 4 hours. So you are feeling the high right now. But after the 4 hours, we're gonna please note that in your notes that you're now addicted to blue glass.
Yeah, this whole group needs therapy. Holy fuck.
What are you talking about?
Mine's the cheapest.
What are you talking about? The therapy's right there.
It's right.
Blue glass was originally developed as a biological weapon.
That
Oh,
sounds like
nice.
my kind of shit.
It's basically meth.
Yeah.
All right, so that happens at your tables, but they are both at the moment. Sapper still has 4 hours of enjoying it. That you can see that they'll be like talking or they'll be engaging with you, and then they just stop for half a second and just like stare in the distance.
It is so expensive. That shit is so expensive. Oh my god, it's so expensive. What the fuck did you take? It's so expensive.
Well, that's not the most expensive one, but he has to take it every single day. So it's like, fuck.
Oh,
It
we're
gets
gonna have to
expensive.
kill
I'll
so
just
many
get cold
people to
turkey.
fuel your addiction.
Just go cold turkey on it. Just no, that won't go good for you, but you can try.
That's not how that works.
Just go no vision.
It's all good. It's all fun. He's good for 4 hours.
You can bring
I'll just
explosives
go
by
out in the
field.
desert, sit in a sweat lodge.
Sweat it
Know a
out.
guy.
Sweat it out.
It'll be fine.
It'd be easier if somebody ties you up though. Just tie you out in there, and then you just can't even move anyway. Then you just have no choice.
So yeah, while the four of us are at the table, Finn is just kind of like seeing these two is just like, all right, and he's just like not even like referring to them. We're just fully talking to us. So like, all right, so something I heard while I was down on the streets during that little swap off there. Apparently there is an after party location for these vampire fucks. I don't know if it's like in a basement of the cathedral thing, or if it's at a secondary location or what have you, but there is another spot for after parties.
Okay, so we should definitely scope that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for once we're in there.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, since we're the only ones that that can pay
Yeah.
attention to things.
I was about to say, like, maybe we shouldn't be getting totally shit-faced
too fucked
right
up? Yeah,
before
no.
we go do something, but, a little too late
How
for
do you
that.
think I get ready?
That's...
To be fair,
Um,
Code Monkey
It'll be a
functions little
cold
better
day in
when he's
hell
like
before
this,
I'm
so-
too drunk to fight.
And now Sapper. Yeah, we'll be
To actually
fine.
get rid of it, by the way, champ, you do need to go through therapy, basically.
All right.
There's a specific
Ah.
form of therapy for addiction.
Yeah, it's
So-
double the cost of mine.
So you are on.
I still
So-
have the effects of withdrawal, basically, at the moment.
All right.
I still have it on my negative stats here. That's why it freaks you out.
Okay. Oh, because you haven't taken the boost. It's or speed. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So, and I still have the -2 to intelligence, and with the Sith Coke, I have -2 to my reflex.
Yeah. See, he embraces his issues. Are you
Fuck
addicted? You're addicted to both the synth and the boost right now, right?
Yep, Synth Coke and boost.
Yeah.
But luckily, I'm not addicted to blue glass.
Yeah. No,
So I
you're
can
not.
Take it again later. So I can take it again later.
We
But
have
yeah.
to begin the process of buying 3 different drugs for you two.
Oh no, I don't need the drugs. What are you talking about? I'm
Yeah,
perfectly fine.
he suffers the effect of the withdrawal. That's why you tell me intelligence checks are bad because you're a negative too. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the
But-
net runner being bad at intelligence isn't a danger sign at all.
Oh no, you don't need intelligence as a cyberware. You know what are you talking about?
All right, so let's go back. Orca, did you decide what tattoo you wanted to get on your neck?
Yeah, so Orca's gonna get like an old style sailing ship on the front of his neck, and on the main sail is gonna be a skull and crossbones, but they're gonna be entirely black.
Okay. Yeah, no
Like an
problem.
old-fashioned sailing ship all the way down onto his chest.
All right, that's a pretty cool tattoo. So obviously you'll have like the plastic wrap around your neck a
Yeah.
little bit. Obviously, and when you go back and join them, because it's hours. They got to be waiting. They're gonna be at this bar or whatever they're gonna be doing for hours.
Yeah, and it's a light tattoo, so it glows in the dark slightly.
Oh,
That is 100 eddies though.
all right, 100 eddies it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you get a fashion bonus.
Yeah, when I get 3. My other tattoos
Okay.
are just normal.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, my other ones are done on a boat. So don't have all the gear.
All right, so obviously you guys are going to be waiting 11 hours. Obviously, well, I'll get the sapper at some point, but what are the rest of you guys? Just kind of small talking, you know, drinking the beer.
Oh, I'm fucking just living
Oh,
it up
he's
with this
fucking.
fucking thing. Like,
Well, it lasts 4 hours.
yeah. So if there's a party going on right now in the fucking bar, I'm gonna go fucking dance.
All right,
I don't give a shit.
absolutely. Go have a good time with all these young folk.
So, Oz,
Oh yeah.
you gotta spend a little bit of alone time with Orca.
Yeah. I mean, that shit almost shot me. I tried. I am not subtle. I tried to kind of, you know, hey, maybe you should go to therapy. He did just take his eye out, so I thought maybe that would help, but I'm sure he's getting something else put in, or he used that to pay for other equipment. So I don't know what the hell, man. I tried to be discreet, not really discreet. I tried to mention like, hey, I'm thinking about considering going to therapy if I get more shit. Would you want to go with me? And he was just not about it at all. I noticed he got a little better that one time we were drinking, so I was trying to see if he would even just drink with me, and then that didn't end up working out, but by that point he was already pissed. You know? But it looks like, so mentioning it is a no-go. So that was a little rough. I also have an idea. I don't know how much of this idea is a good one. I was thinking about somehow knocking him out and then getting his stuff removed and seeing if that would help. He would hate us. He might even try to kill us, but I was wondering if that might not be a bad option.
Rather him try and kill us without cyber gear than with it.
Right? Right? If he has no cyber gear and he's just enraged, I might be okay with that, you know? At least he'll live a little longer.
I will casually mention finding a Ripper doc to forcefully, you know, they will, but it'll
Right.
cost, and you're gonna
It'll
go to
probably
a
cost
sketch.
you more.
You're gonna go to a sketchy guy. I mean, Bones probably would.
Yeah.
Bones
if I
probably
tell
would, and the
Bones-
cost
if
of
I
him
tell Bones
keeping
he
it.
should exactly, rip it out and keep it. I could probably do
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So not a bad option. I just don't know how we would be able to knock that guy out.
I can do that. That's easy. That's honestly the easy part. Dealing with him afterwards might be a little bit challenging.
Yeah, because I'm afraid of shit backfiring. But my concern is I don't know what else he got put in. or if it did already get stuff put in. He just got an eye pulled out.
Yeah,
Would we
he's
be
been
able-
gone for a week, so.
Yeah. And certain things are visible and others are not, so that's the only concern.
Well, we might just have to prepare ourselves that one of these days
He's gonna
we might
snap.
take a. We might take the first steps down a path that he can't come back from. So.
Yeah, I don't think talking about it's gonna help. He doesn't seem to be about it. So if anything, and I don't think he's he's not close enough with anyone else for, you know what I mean, for for him to want to hear that from another person. So I'm thinking we just stay in denial, and then once it happens, and then just take him out slowly. Or not slowly, quickly.
I was like,
Take him out
all right, gonna
quickly.
make him suffer.
No, take him out quickly. Sorry. I'm so used to
I think-
torturing people. My bad.
I think for now we just keep an eye out for him. Once we're done with
Yeah.
this job, we can think about doing a little bit more drastic actions. But until then, kind
Should
of
we
need
try
all
to
hands
get
on
him
deck for
drunk
this.
more often, or do you think he'll notice something's up? Right.
I feel like just leave him be for now.
Yeah.
You guys got access to blue glass.
Oh, yeah, we don't need that on top of that. shit.
Yeah, hell no.
Sure.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so Sapper and Coal Monkey go out to the dance floor. And you guys roll to 12 and 11. 12 and 11. Yeah. No, you guys are having a good time.
Really feeling themselves like, God, yes, everything feels amazing.
Right, right. So, yeah, everything feels amazing. All the bright colors. It is a good
Colors.
time.
Oh, there is actually a dance skill. Yeah, in body there's dance.
Oh wait, is there?
Yeah, in body there's a dance skill.
Oh, perfect. Both of you roll me a dance check.
I rolled a
Oh.
9. See, I may be
I've
crappy at dancing,
I'm
but I look good
mesmerized by
doing
my
it.
flannel shirt.
The flannel.
Sapper starts eating his own shirt.
Man, Sapper, you know, when he's buzzed, man, he's between the bourbon and the blue glass, you know, he figured out his moves.
I love it, just the idea of like Sapper just dancing really, really well. Like, just pulling it off.
So the way I picture Coal
Doing the
Monkey's
hustle.
9 is that he can dance, but whenever he gets that like color, he pauses for a second, and then he
And then I
continues.
just go
And then he just continues. So
And mind you, literally right where I left off. So it's like,
yeah. So it looks bad. It looks awkward because he just stops and then
Yeah.
goes again.
but I
I
look
love the
good doing it.
The idea
Yeah.
of Sapper doing the robot and like stopping, people just think he's dancing and carries on going, still doing the robot.
But no,
How the fuck did you find yourselves with these chaotic chuckle fucks?
I will say,
Holy hell.
for the sake of it, Orca does come back to the table. It's been a couple hours. He's got that tattoo on his neck when he sits at the table.
That's
What's
it.
wrong with those two? Cheers. What's wrong with those two?
Drugs.
Yeah. What are you drinking?
There's a bottle of bourbon still on the table.
I
Oh,
take
is
the-
there?
Finish that off.
I take the bourbon and you start pouring shots and drink.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck it is, I don't care.
Yeah, I'll drink with them.
All right, so Sapper, you're gonna get somebody's attention.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Ooh.
So you start dancing, and then you will see a woman kind of come up to you and start dancing with you. You just dance with her. You say anything.
No.
How does Sapper act?
Just like by just like flailing my arms around and watching the trails and colors of my plaid flannel.
All right.
I am several sheets to the wind now.
Make me a perception check.
Okay. Where did I put edge? Perception.
She slipped something into your hand.
Oh, hopefully it's the drug.
Find my hand. Once I find my hand, I'm gonna like.
Yeah, like.
The lockjaw.
Fortunately, I've got mirror shades on all the time. So
Oh yeah. See,
nobody
yeah.
can tell.
It's more blue glass.
So is that kind of a? Should I take it now or save it for later? Like, can you OD on this?
What? Can you OD? She'll kind of whisper to your ear, just take it. It'll be even more fun when you take it twice. It's the same. Code Monkey recognizes her as one of the ladies that was next to the guy that he bought it from.
Okay, would Code Monkey be smart enough to let him not do it, or to let him?
I mean, at this point, he's
go with the
addicted, so.
Yeah, go with the flow. I got.
Yeah, I'm kind of. I kind of don't have the presence of mind to stop myself.
I mean, that's the thing.
know.
Do you still have some shape or form of willpower deep down?
I mean, I could
inside?
try.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, if you'd like to
maybe-
make a check, we definitely can see how you would act based on a roll. Let's go ahead. Do another
think of a
resist.
DD in your head, basically.
Yeah, do another resist drug then. This won't be to break your addiction, but rather to see how much willpower you have to not take it again.
Yeah, like DV, basically.
Uh-oh.
There you go. There you go.
I have
Oh,
become
we got
a
a backup
cautionary
character,
tale.
right? Holy fuck.
You become a
God.
cautionary. So obviously you're taking it again. You kind of roll it up. She rolls it up for you in your hand. And
God
just,
damn, Sabra, I didn't know you were hardcore.
Quick question, Jam. Like,
Uh-huh.
Walker would have just been watching them just because it's kind of funny. Would you see? Could I like make a check to see if I would have seen the guy who's like got the fanny pack, like telling her to go give it to him?
absolutely make me a perception check then. Go ahead.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna 2 points to look into this because why the fuck not? It's 21.
So you can tell that the guy with the fanny pack's already distracted, that there was no way he personally told her to do it.
Okay. Orca just gets up, walks over to her, just kind of like taps her on the shoulder. Stop fucking with the old guy.
She kind of turns back. The minute that you approach her, the fanny pack guy will then kind of notice, and then he kind of like looks over, and she goes, "I'm not fucking with him yet." And she goes to grab Sapper's arm and bring him into the back room.
I grab Sapper by the shoulder and just kind of shove him away.
He's just like,
Like spinning off away. Like Orca like fully squares up to her, like full 6'5" frame, just staring down at her.
She goes, okay, and she kind of like backs off slowly and goes back to the table where the
man,
fanny pack man guy.
Why you gotta kill the mood, man?
Yeah, that's.
He picks Monkey up, puts him on the table, and shouts, "Dance!"
Excuse you.
They just go sit
Yes.
down, guys. I'm drinking.
I'm gonna get down from the fucking table and go back to the dance floor. I don't give a shit.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna say you
We're
push.
still-
I'm going.
Oh, go ahead, Sapper.
I'm going to try to find the bourbon.
Okay.
Okay, no, wait. Don't do that. Don't do that. Only water. And I go back.
Yeah, that is smart. Just stick with water. You wouldn't want to dehydrate.
I'll say for the sake, since you got pushed, Sapper, you're just sitting up and against in like the table, like you're in the chair. You're in your chair. You're just flat into your chair. All right, so I'll ask what Finn and if Finn or Astela you want to interfere in there, and you. I mean, you guys did see Orca get a little aggressive.
Oh yeah.
I'm still too busy fucking tripping my balls out right now, so.
I'm just watching everything. I'm not jumping in on that shit. Fuck no.
Yeah, I don't think Finn would have noticed the handoff of the drugs because he was just like, those dipshits are doing drug shit. whatever.
Yeah.
Not my concern anymore. Don't get into trouble. Once Orca got up and confronted her, it was just like, fuck. And then, like, as soon as like he got a little bit like physical, it doesn't get up or do anything, and very quietly and stealthily goes to his sidearm
Yeah.
and just holds it there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was actually afraid of him seeing me do that, so I know I have Wolvers, so I'm kind of just, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? They're not
What I'll do is
outside.
if for some reason you guys have to pull your gun, I'll give you guys like bonus on the initiative
Okay.
because you guys are actively, you know, prepared for something to happen. Code Monkey will obviously have negative, but that's just Code Monkey. But yeah. No, other than that, Orca, what are you doing now that you're just standing and you see Sapper sitting at the looking for his bourbon, his hands are going across the table?
I go back to the table, pour a shot, slide it across to him.
Yeah, it does. All right.
Am I out of it? Start doing like the airplane I have a drinking problem thing.
Yeah, just.
Shot in the face.
All right.
Puts it down.
So, Orc, are you gonna sit back down too? So
Yeah,
obviously you
sit
say,
back down.
yeah, see for you and Code Monkey's just having a good time. I'll say a couple hours go by, so you guys only have a couple hours left to wait. Anything in particular you guys want to do?
Probably
I think at
just-
some point Sapper's probably gonna be outside an alley just vomiting his guts out.
Nah,
Drugs and
this is
alcohol
not
don't
this
mix,
kind
my
of drink.
friend.
This is not. No. I did tell him not to drink the bourbon. Has he been drinking the bourbon?
He's been drinking the bourbon.
God damn it.
Aw.
That's what I'm saying.
Is my beer bottle a can?
Do you want it to be a can?
I want it to be a can so I could ask for water, and I'm just filling it with water this whole time because I'm so fucking paranoid.
So well, like when they look away, you just fill your beer can with water and you just.
I'm just like, yeah, so they- I don't want to drink anymore.
Okay. I'll be the responsible chaperone here. I'll go get him some water. It's fine.
At this point, I can't tell the difference. So
So, wrong. You're supposed to not drink alcohol when you do this shit, man. What the
Just
fuck
fill
is
the
wrong with
water in a shot glass and be like, here, I got you another one. He'll drink it. It'll be fine.
Yeah, he would.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what he
Oh,
just
he'll
said. He
drink
would. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
you?
exactly.
He doesn't tell the difference, so yeah, he's gonna drink it. So I'm gonna literally give him a fucking like bottle of water or whatever. I
Or
don't
give it to Ocelot. She can just pour it into the shot glass whenever he goes to reach for it.
Here you go, man.
you guys just better hope like a fight doesn't break out, because if I end up experiencing that like Judge Dredd slow mo of a bullet tearing through someone, we're gonna have another problem.
Wild shit.
You're gonna see a bunch of fucking colors when the blood spews out. I'm just saying, that's gonna be fucking dope as shit.
Rainbow colors as the blood spurts out.
Yeah. Imagine that's what I picture. Like the bullet pierces, and when the blood splatters out, it's rainbow.
Just
Yeah. You're like, oh. All right. A couple hours go by, Cold Monkey. You're obviously calming down a bit, unless you want to take another one.
Nah.
Okay. Then you calm down. Your high kind of fades. His Snappers last a little longer. He is doubled up. But time goes by and Sapper will also fall out. But Sapper will no longer be high once you guys are ready. Once about 11:45, 30 hits, where you guys can start making your way to the opera house.
If I notice that he's tweaking out, I'll pass him a fucking like baggie for the upkeep.
He's right. He's okay right now because obviously he's just coming down, but he's good right now.
Oh, I'm good.
Obviously
All
there's
good.
did you go ahead and affect your sheet for addiction?
Yes.
Okay, because I believe it's a minus to. Oh no, actually I don't think you have. Okay, you
I
don't.
didn't see them.
So his the
Yeah,
primary
yeah.
effect is
He
just-
doesn't
that
get
just
it.
happens to him
Yeah.
continuously now. So that's fun. Just every
Yeah,
often
so
you
I'll
feel
lose a turn every once in a while.
Yeah, except
I didn't
yes.
see any
No, yeah.
modifiers.
Yep, that's the blue glass effect. You just lose a turn every once in a while. What I'll do is I'll let the dice decide. So every time you have a turn, I'll roll a d20, and just 5 or under, you lose your turn. So I'll give you a 15. or 25% chance to lose your turn, and I'll allow it that you don't double up. You'll never lose 2 turns back to back, and we'll go from there.
Saving up.
The blood rain is still going.
Fitting for a vampire, vampire night.
Vampire.
Well, now I'm just
Just back down
blood
to earth.
rain.
Yeah, blood rain, everything. What a night for Sapper. All right, so you guys just gonna head right to the Opera House. You're in the district, so literally you could just walk there. Sniper rifles on back. You guys are just walking around. I'll have you. Who wants to roll? I'll be either Ocelot or Orca, or actually Finn. Let me roll. Give the dice roll so that I have Orca. You need roll me a d20 just for the heck of it to see if the police notice you guys walking around with these rifles and assault rifle.
11.
I was thinking high in my mind, so you are good.
Alright, they don't
All
notice the 2 massive sniper rifles.
Yeah, it's more that they didn't notice. It's just the fact that no cop happens to go by you guys on your way quickly to the Opera House. All right. So let's you guys just walk in the front door. There's no guards or anything.
For the opera, there's not even outside, like anything at all.
Make me a perception.
Of course, I needed to ask that question.
Oh.
7.
No, there's
You sure
nobody.
I don't see colors still.
Nobody outside.
As we walk in, realize there's nobody there. Orca just has the shotgun in his hands ready.
Up from behind you guys, where Cold Monkey swear he was staring, you see this cloaked, like, black figure approach, and he goes, "The master's been waiting for you," and he shuts the door behind you. Creak. Just walk in.
Oh, is he outside or inside with us?
He's inside now. And he motions for you to follow him.
You see a brief second where the shotgun goes to the back of his head and then comes down.
No need
I
for
was about
that
to say,
aggression.
like, if it went up there, I would have reached for it just to shove it back down.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it
Like,
goes
like
up
put your
for a
hand
second
down.
and go-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you guys like any refreshments?
I'll take a
Just
Bloody
follow.
Mary.
Theatrical.
Well, I might not have that ready, but I have this for you, and he gives you a cherry red drink and some cookies.
Oh, thank you.
I slide it across
Is
the
it a
counter.
fucking soda pop? Is it a fucking soda? Champ.
I'm not gonna say until she drinks it.
Oh, I'm
Were you
afraid.
expecting the theater kids to go hard?
I'm gonna drink
I mean,
it.
at least Clamato, man.
It is literally cherry soda.
Yeah, I fucking
Give
do
me
it,
a
see?
cherry soda.
Yeah, at least have fucking tomato juice or something. Come
Do you
on,
eat a
man.
cookie?
Yeah.
It's just
red
it's
velvet.
not bad, but it's tasteless. It's just
Oh,
just
that's
just
fine.
it's just a cookie. No
I thought it was
taste.
gonna be red velvet cookie.
Oh, yeah.
So he obviously, kind of gives you the bow, and you guys go to follow. And then when, Orca puts his gun out, and Finn's like, no, and puts the gun down. You are led down a hallway. And as you're led down, you can see all these dancers blowing kisses towards all of you guys.
I'm walking over with the soda and cookie. I'm like, this is nice.
Yeah.
I want to.
The vampire, then you can see that he knocks on the door 3 times in a certain pattern. Ding, ding, ding. And it opens majestically. Inside, there is a large room lit by black candles. Red carpets cover the floors, and red tapestries hang from the walls. There are 2 large chairs at the opposite end of the room, and a fake fireplace with a fire flickering. A man and woman stand in front of the fire holding hands. The man turns. A perfect replica of Bella Lugosi. The woman then leaves swiftly, noticing you. Carefully checking a box and an oversized clipboard, the master now speaks. We have a mutual problem that must be dealt with. By now you've probably deduced that this problem was once of us. The Lord, Rathfin, has arrived here in Night City and has bathed in fire and offered sacrifices to achieve power. He was once a visionary and an artist. Plus, he's had considerable money resources. But he had a dark side and many secrets that he wouldn't share with us. What we do pays homage to the past. We may partake in barbaric rituals and drink the occasional glass of blood. But we are not monsters. We are not murderers. We are romantics. But there is no art left in this Lord Ruthven. Now, he is only a monster. Truly. He began taking it too far, and when we confronted him, he threatened to kill us all. And he is more capable than you see. He's gone cyber psycho. The master then rubs his forehead, evidently beside himself at the pronouncement of saying such things. Or perhaps just committing his role, it's hard to tell. Ruthven is beyond our control. That's why we've summoned you here. We will allow you to kill him without any problems. While we cannot be seen aiding the NCPD, we have discovered where this monster's lair is. Take it, along with this wooden stake. Make haste to the Union Chapel building, and make sure the task is done right. Do so and you'll earn our favor. I will also make sure you are paid through your fixer, as well as Mr. Reinmeyer. Good hunting, edge runners. And he hands the stake over to Code Monkey. The wooden stake.
Orca just starts clapping. Like really sarcastically, slowly.
It's not the stake in the heart thing. We really have to.
Yes, you must stab him in the heart with that stake to finish him for good.
It's fine. We could double tap with it.
Okay, okay. Are you gonna pay us extra if we do this shit or not?
Well, you'll be paid through the your fixer, as it was already planned.
Okay. Do we really? No, I'm not gonna.
Like, Orca just like reaches over, takes a stake, see if it fits inside the barrel of the shotgun.
It does. It does
Not a
not.
fucking blunderbuss, man. It's not a blunderbuss, man.
It's worth a shot.
Aha!
It's worth
if you
a
don't-
shot.
If you don't mind me asking, when was the last time one of their sacrifices was provided by you?
We have never provided a sacrifice, but you mean the ones that he takes off the streets, off our clientele? I couldn't say. Probably about a week ago. He took a young woman.
Do you know if he's keeping them alive? Was that a thing that? Oh, I guess we wouldn't know. He's a
Well,
cyber psycho.
according to the ritual, that we have always achieved in the what we believe he's following, they must be alive for 2 weeks after he captures them.
Good question. What's with the whole talking fancy?
Maybe talking fancy. This is just how we speak.
It sounds like you're trying to be like auditioning for a fucking play.
I don't think their parents
Why?
paid too much attention to them. It's fine.
Why do you come into my castle and bring so much rudeness with you?
Just curious.
This is just
Nobody
our
I
way
know
of
talks
life.
like that.
We partake in what makes us happy, as should you.
Oh, whatever. As long as you pay, I don't give a shit.
Right now, this candle is making me very happy.
Rapper, don't touch it.
He's not touching it. It's fine.
And now, if any of you would like to be interested in trying our way of life, he'll look over. 2 of you are going to get his attention, so...
Oh.
The 2 high as fuck ones.
Probably. The ones into the candle.
Ocelot and Finn.
The 2
So
silver
those.
ones. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that
he
actually makes more
looks
sense.
over and he kind of like reaches one hand out to you and one hand out to the other, and he goes, "If you guys are ever interested, I could show you guys an experience of a lifetime."
Is it unlimited cherry soda and cookies?
If that's what makes you happy.
Are there hot naked women?
There absolutely is.
Sign me up.
He'll go ahead and give you his agent number then.
Thank you. That's for downtime.
And what about you? And he kind of like looks over to Finn.
I don't know what exact vibe you're getting off me, but theater ain't exactly it.
I'm just reaching my hand out to you. If you don't need to take it and it's not interest, I absolutely understand.
I'll pass.
Well, I appreciate you being kind about it, unlike your friend over there.
Walker's just sitting in one of the chairs, giving the middle finger, watching Sapper.
I am curious, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
What does blood taste like?
Kind of like sits back. It's quite interesting.
Okay, so you don't know what it tastes like. Okay.
It's like metal.
It's thick.
It tastes like iron, and it's not. It doesn't taste great. I'm gonna let you know now. Without it's.
It tastes wonderful.
It's like
I knew
really
it.
don't.
Okay, you really don't know what it tastes like. Okay, no, it's perfectly fine.
For anyone curious, I've tasted my own blood enough. It's not something you want to enjoy.
Oh, I wouldn't mind tasting your blood.
Don't say shit like that, man.
What about Civ blood, though? Do you guys drink that, or is that like kind of taboo?
That's kind of taboo.
Ah, gotcha.
Mind if I ask what your name is, other than Master?
You could just call me Master.
Puppet it is.
And your friend?
Which one?
You said he was in the room with the woman, right?
The woman left swiftly once you guys approached
gotcha,
in.
very good, very
Like the minute you guys approached in, she kind of like left.
Okay. Fine then. Alright, well, you asking for any particular proof about our quarry?
I
Head,
believe.
heart, arm?
I think it'll be all right. I trust you guys to get the job accomplished. And I believe you wouldn't be lying to me. You wouldn't want to make enemies of the vampires, would you? Rather, we could be friends. We can work together in the future.
What do you think about the guys with the crimson mohawks?
I do not know who you talk about. There's many people that wear mohawks.
The alligators or some shit like that.
You're close. It is the alligators, right?
Yeah, I think it's like the albino alligators or some shit like that.
No,
Try to find
incorrect.
someone
That is wrong. That is a group you have encountered, but that's not the spinning cyborgs.
Right.
The spinning cyborg.
Those are the guys with the hair.
Right, I got the wrong group. Admittedly, I think we killed most of the alligators.
The guys that you're talking about are the guys
yeah.
we crossed
Yeah,
the bridge.
I've got it now. Like spinning cyborgs. Yeah.
Well, I don't know much about them, but I can keep my eyes and ears out for you if you're interested.
Yeah, you do. As if you make friends with us, you probably make enemies of them because we've fought them a number of times and we've killed at least one of them every time.
Well, I will keep. I will stay alert for such a people.
Yeah, but I think it's beneficial to help each other out, and also, you know, we're getting commissioned to or being paid for this job, and you know, we'd appreciate any other jobs our way.
Understood.
So, yeah.
I can definitely set it through your fixer. I believe his name is Jenkins.
Yep.
I absolutely can reach out through him if there's anything that needs to go towards your way. As you know, we must use the fixer. I know there's a fee, but it protects me and protects you.
Yeah. No, that's understandable.
You guys clearly have a lot of intel about this guy. I assume we're not just dealing with one psycho, right?
I think he
What
is
else can you
alone.
tell us?
The only thing is I can tell you is he has customed wolfers.
Oh.
I believe they can siphon your blood.
Ooh.
Okay, so don't get close to him.
I think I'm due for an upgrade.
Oh dear, there's a lot of upgrades we can give you.
Why?
No, I would like new Wolvers that siphon blood. I think I like that.
Well,
Wait, what?
they're yours if you take them.
Deal. All right. Cool. We need to kill this guy.
Does that mean I need to carry his body to Bones? Because, admittedly, I know I'm not the expert on tech. That's Slapper's job, but he's currently just near the candle. But every time we try to harvest shit without Bones, we've just broken the fucking shit.
Yeah, no, we just take the body.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, I'm not
So you're
saying
saying
cut
they-
limbs off. I'm saying kill him and take the body.
That works.
So you're saying they don't have anyone working for him because one of the guys that attacked you folks last week, I know at least one of them got away. You're saying he has nobody else with him?
Oh, that might be his. But I don't have any intel on him.
Do cyber psychos work together?
Not necessarily.
Not
They
really.
typically don't work. They don't typically work with others.
Yeah.
Orcus just like looking at his fingernails. Me and Bones work together.
Oh?
What?
Excuse you?
Orc's got 4 arms. What do you think's wrong with him?
That wasn't the part I. Yeah, no, we're gonna.
Yeah, we're just gonna
Yeah,
leave him
it's fine.
alone. We're just gonna let him talk.
Yeah, we're gonna, you know, segue. Segue.
Where's this place located?
It's down Union Street. I can give you the coordinates exactly.
Okay.
Appreciated.
He's obviously not gonna be the only guy there. How many people are we expecting here?
I wish I had the
That's what I was
intel.
asking.
I don't really know. I know that
At least
I know
2.
that he's there. I don't know anything else other than who else would be there.
Probably that
At
monk
least
dude.
2. That's what I'm thinking. At least the 2 of them.
Yeah, we've taken out large groups before though, so I think we just need to be. We just need to assume there's going to be more people there.
Yes, your reputation has preceded you guys as killers.
Yeah, as well, we're good at vote.
Wait. What do you mean killers?
Well, the F team, you guys are known as killers.
Oh, thank you.
The hell? We don't kill people indiscriminately. What the fuck?
No, they just all deserved it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was self-defense.
Yeah, who am I to judge?
We killed about 75% of the people we've met.
Well, that's quite a number. That's kind of impressive.
It was all people we were hired to do though.
As
It
such,
wasn't
this
just for
one.
fun. Yeah, so it'll be fine. So this will be a success, hopefully.
Who hired us to blow up the guy in the tech suit? Guy in the building, the one that you shot through the head.
That wasn't hired.
Yeah.
Alright.
You guys just did that on your own will.
That was pro bono work.
This building, is it big, small inside? Are we going to be confined? Is it going to be corridors? What the fuck? Are running
it'll
into a warren? Or
it'll be
you don't
small.
have a fucking clue? Okay, fantastic. So the guy that we don't want to get up close with, we're going to have to get up close with because it's a fucking warren.
Well, apparently you have somebody here that also has her own Wolvers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I got bullets.
Yeah, I mean, no matter who you are, you can't take a bullet through the skull, right?
true.
Depends on where you get shot in the skull. But I get what you're saying.
Also, Ocelot, your sleeve looks a bit more broken than it was before. What the fuck happened to you?
I lost an arm.
I know, but then you got shot off, and then you got like even more scars now. What the fuck happened?
Yeah.
I mean,
Were
bullet
you- oh,
holes
you
kind of
were-
do that to you, man.
That's right, you weren't there for that. I got my arm shot up again.
Fucking hell.
Oh yeah, no, this arm just does not want to stay on my body.
No, and you want to go fighting some guy face to face with wolves that are better than yours?
Yeah. Well, no, if
Okay.
anything, I'll just shoot him and then I'll take his Wolvers. It'll be
Oh
fine.
yes, yes. His Wolvers are definitely excellent quality.
Yes, I would like those.
I think we need more
Best case
shotguns.
scenario, if I think best case scenario, we're gonna stay away from.
Yeah, no
striking distance
close
of him.
contact. Yes.
I walk over to Sap and like kind of click in front of his face. Can
Huh?
you make it? Can you make like flashbangs or some shit like that?
Sure.
How much is that gonna cost?
That would cost, if he wanted to get the parts and manage to make a flashbang, cost him like 80 eddies.
Do you want? How long is it gonna take you? Hour, 2 hours.
Well, actually, okay. So this is out of character, but I actually don't have fabrication, so I have field repairs
Right, you can't make
and
stuff.
upgrades, but I can't
Oh, okay.
make something from scratch.
Right.
Now,
I mean,
plus demolitions, I could make a flashbang.
we probably didn't want to hit this guy tonight. Yeah, considering.
Well, I know he'll be there tonight. I don't know if he'll be there.
We kind of do have to do it tonight. Probably.
Yep.
All right.
We're gonna have to go now.
I mean, it's been a week, like you said. There's probably going to be another one. But we don't want another one, you know.
She'd already been missing for a couple of days before we even fucking got the job.
Exactly. So.
All right. Well, if you guys are feeling up to it.
Need
Good
the fucking
hunting,
money.
edge runners.
What'd you call me?
Edge runner?
The fuck is that?
What we fucking do?
Yeah, it's what we.
From this fucking city, how do I know that and you don't?
Yeah,
Just
so,
always starts walking away.
Two of the vampire mooks, you know, will come up behind you guys, be like, "Huh, we're ready to escort you out."
Lucas just walked past them and starts walking the way they were brought in.
Oh, okay.
Yo, can I have one of those cookies before I dip out, though?
Absolutely, and he hands you 2 cookies.
Oh, thank you.
Would you like a soda, a drink?
No. Wait. Soda. No, thanks. I don't do the carbonated thing. Nah. Too much sugar.
I had
Bad for me, you know.
fizzy noodles for lunch, so
Yeah.
I'm full up on my carbonation.
No, you know what? You need a cookie, though. Eat the cookie.
On the
I'll eat the cookie.
yeah, it's literally tasteless, just some food in you. On the way out, Ocelot, you will be stopped and be like, "Oh, your appointment will be Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
If you're willing to join, we will be chroming you up appropriately."
Oh, okay.
Kind of like smiles, and
Yeah.
you can see the 2 fangs, and then their eyes glow red.
I
Oh, I
that.
got
I'm
an
gonna go
arm
on
here.
Wednesday.
Does anybody need an arm?
Are you, I mean, like a real arm or like a?
Oh, it's a cyber arm.
It's a
Whatever you
cyber
need.
arm. And like rummaging around in my bag.
No, we're
Zapper.
good, but I appreciate it.
You know what? You don't. Next time, you don't get the good shit.
You guys are escorted out. Obviously, don't forget about your appointment on Wednesday on Salon, and
Wednesday appointment. Getting fangs. Hell yeah.
we will end the session here before you guys head off to fight the boss.
I didn't take you for a drama club.